sure we're recording. Because you don't want to have the same happen to me every time. This whole time we're recording.
Yeah, all 30 something. I think we hit 30 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Which button is it?
The red one.
The one that says record? Rec knock?
You know what on my show that
That
was like
says 206 minutes.
206?
Yeah, why is that?
Lost some weight, yo. 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 We back. We back. We back. We back. Me? I'm telling the people right now. What you talking about, man? How was your week, man? Let's do it.
We're just gonna start right now. Just
I mean,
like
we're recording. I mean, we ain't got to. You gonna wait for some people to come in here?
No, I'm fine.
Nah. Let's wait. We got two people
No,
in here.
I want to start.
We got Walter Miller up in
What's
here.
up, Walt?
Walter Miller up in here.
What's up, Walter Miller? How you doing, buddy? What's going on?
Let me tell you something.
Year.
I went.
Which East Coast cat started the year? Year. Not a real word. Like, what up, though? 3 words in one. What's good, fam? What's up, bro? How you guys doing? We're doing well. Walter Swell.
Somebody else in here? Oh. I think it's Walter Swell. Oh, it's a Walter Miller and Walter Swell.
Walter Swell. Nah, just Walt holding it down.
I feel like we and Walt. Yeah, I like to say that. We and Walt.
Mm-hmm.
We and Walt had some sort of old callback story that we kept talking about. You remember any Walt Miller stories?
No.
Conversations?
Mm-mm.
I feel like we had a nice little back and forth.
Was Walt the dude trying to holler at Tula? That wasn't Walt.
Yeah, that could be. I think it's different Walter though.
Okay. One dude like, oh, all up into this panty draw.
That draw.
And Lipino.
Yeah, when you say draws, every time
I see that beard is looking kind of
hey
husky there. Thank you, bro. I've been working it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been in there using my beard oil. I've been trying to shave every day. You know what I'm saying? Been making sure that I take care of it. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, dog. Hey, you got me blushing out here, fam.
Hey, we back, baby, with that young beard game.
Yeah, man. I'm in here, man. I appreciate y'all recognizing the young king. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, bro. You know, I've been working tough on this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't easy as people say. You know what I mean? You really got to dedicate to the craft of the beard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Please hit that like button, people. Oh, please.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Here we go. Yo, if y'all watching this, we should open up with this on yours. Because the first thing I would love for people to know is if y'all see any segment in this show that is funny, please give us a time code, and I will for sure use that as content because it is very painful to watch an hour and 30 minutes trying to find something that's funny. Not to say we're not funny, but it's like, what's something that my fan base would enjoy?
You know what I clipped was last week? Was you talking about the zombies? Why are the zombies not fat in the in the actual? I said that was a great point.
Yeah,
great point.
Yeah, while even if they were fat, why are they fat? It's like, dude, you were fat and out of shape. You're out of shape.
It seems like the fat zombies be the ones that people go eat first too.
Mm-hmm.
You be like, oh yeah, look at this slow fatty. Look at all that meat on him. I wonder if fat people's fat tastes like bacon.
Ugh. I'm sure it's really gamey.
Why? Why wouldn't it be like if it's just fat? Why wouldn't it be like?
Even you had steak fat?
Yeah.
And it's like it's chewy.
It's gonna be like that, but not like bacon fat.
So, because I like bacon fat,
I
fucks with bacon fat.
But then when you look at like a real big obese person, I'm like,
but bacon has been tampered with, like salty. You know the pigs don't taste like that fresh from. You can't just run up to a pig like, "Hey man, why it ain't salty?" It's definitely been soaked in some sort of savory sauce. Mama, it don't taste like it's supposed to.
I'm pretty sure bacon fat is still good. I'm pretty because it's thin. But even though like we've been using the, all right, so I found out because I'm not smart that bacon is pretty much just pork belly cut really thin, right?
Mhm.
So we've been actually buying a pork belly and cooking pork belly. You know what I mean? It's so good.
I hate that is the
So
actual
good.
term.
Pork belly.
That's why I think
So
that's why
good.
people rocks with bacon more than any other word, because bacon is so hidden to what it is. I don't like when it's like oxtails. When you hear it, you be like,
I like to know what I'm eating, what part. Is
like
it pork belly?
hamburgers is a brilliant name.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a different name. I don't like pig feet. It's literally so descriptive.
But it's probably because it's gross. If pig feet was fire, you'd be like, ooh, pig's feet.
No.
Ooh.
Give it a different name,
Pork belly.
like Contros.
Why
You
Contros?
ever had Contros?
No.
Just give it a different name. Name it after a city where it's discovered.
I don't
That's
know.
why hamburgers were discovered.
When I
like
hear
that.
pork belly, I go, ooh, talk dirty. When I hear oxtails, chicken wings.
Sausage. Well, chicken has took over the community.
What,
Chicken has taken over the
what community?
of the meat community. It has definitely made it cap, because the food chicken has been dominating over the word chicken. When you think about chicken, you don't think about the animal, you think about the food. When you hear turkey, you think about the animal, right?
I think of turkey legs.
You think about, stop it. If I said, hey, that's turkey, like I'm trying, because if you say if you say some, that you'll know.
When I think of turkey, I think of two things. I don't think gobble gobble. I think of Thanksgiving, and I think of turkey drum, like the big old turkey legs.
No.
What do you mean no?
You don't.
When you think when I go turkey, Thanksgiving is like okay, turkey and Thanksgiving. That's it's synonymous.
So
And I think of football.
Yeah.
So they all go together.
So if I say, so I give you that chicken and turkey is pretty close to the food. When you get to like
If you say
cow,
mhm.
you don't think about. We say hamburger.
No,
You don't think about the cow.
I don't think about pig, the actual pig, when you say bacon.
Right.
Or pork belly. I don't
Right.
think about the actual pig.
We just be like, it just came from thin air.
Yeah, the food.
That's how we get started off. Talking about that food.
I'm all about it. Let me know what I'm eating.
Hey, my girl, Shannon like Hannah, what's up?
Oh, Shannon like Hannah got some news for you.
I got the news. I don't know if she wants to put it out there. We spoke.
We went live the other day. She put it all out there. If you guys are watching this, you guys are watching this on Dion Lax live. Today is Sunday for the actual recording. If you're watching this right now via subscribing on my page, you're on live chat. So thank you guys for watching the episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
Yes. We got Zup, we got Walt, we got.
It's definitely Zuper.
His name is Zup.
It's definitely Zuper.
Shanna.
Come join the live.
Hey.
Get in here. You guys can have it.
Hey man, I love Fifi.
You know, we never ask people for questions in here.
We don't.
We don't
Yeah, let's do that.
If y'all got some questions. If you got some questions, let it rip, man.
Yeah. Oh, here she go, man.
Who's she? Oh, what's up, 12? It's 12. Our favorite 12s.
Dude.
What's up, 12?
She keep getting in here, man.
She's the toast and lactose. Dion's better half, if you will. Me and Yo had this debate about the better half, okay? She was like, I'm your better half. Then I was like, well, I'm your better half. And she's like, you can't be my better half because I'm already the better half, right?
That's funny.
And I said, that's not possible. If you're my better half, and you have a half, so I'm your better half. She's like, I'm already the half. She's like, I'm already whole. She was like, if I'm your better half, then I'm already whole.
Well, y'all both are like yin yang, because it's like the top part is Yo, and it goes in, and then you're the part that comes at the bottom.
I was like, no, we're one whole. So I have to be the other half, right? I have to be your better half. But she would not give me the better half.
You can.
This is wrong.
I would say, yeah. When I hear better half, I always think about I'm great at something, but where I lack at, she's better at, or he's better at. As in, like, you know, we even each other out. That would be. I mean, of course, that's always like a fun saying when you are a preacher or some sort of speaker. You be like, hey, before we get started, I want to give a shout out to my better half over there. Like, I don't really believe in this woman. But, like, this is my compliment to her because without her, I'm nothing.
I was fine before her. I shall be fine after. I was just fine for 30 years. I was like, we got married at 18 and shit, and you couldn't figure out.
Yeah. A good message that my pastor said: before you get into any relationship, you should already be whole.
Try that pussy. What? You should already be what? Hoeing? You say hoeing?
Anytime
hoeing? Did you say hoeing?
No, I said.
You said
before you get into any relationship, you should already be whole.
Oh, whole. Oh,
I'm not finishing.
My bad.
I'm not finishing.
I swear you said whole.
I'm not finishing.
The way sometimes you don't say words all the way right. A whole and whole, they sound very. You know what I mean?
I get it, but make it make sense then.
But this makes perfect sense. You say before you get a relationship, you should be whole, and I go, I get that. That's great advice. You should be whole and hoeing. They both work. That's great advice on both sides. Your pastor's a smart man. And I like the way he phrased it too. Y'all should be whole. Take it as you will. Either way it works. It makes sense.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
I would tell somebody, like, you sure you want to get in there? You got a lot of life left. You know what I'm saying?
So you could be 98 years old, like,
not ready.
My late husband just died, and before I get in the relationship, I guess I get a little hole in there.
My penis has been out since I saw you come to the door. I greeted you with my pants down. I'm ready to be hoeing. So I was explaining to the people that a lot of this will now be edited going on into the future.
Yes.
So
no more cussing.
So it's not that there's no more cussing per se. Is that once we get deep in, because the problem is we want to be able to keep the show super authentic and raw. But that's not the problem. That's what we want. The problem is that YouTube will keep demonetizing our channel, our videos for keeping it authentic and raw. So we will have a Patreon that you can join if you want that authentic rawness. If you want that, as Lack would say, girth and the rawness, you have to come on the
YouTube immediately say, this website is now obsolete.
Yeah, you have to come on the actual Patreon, and then you'll have an edited version. It'll still be some stuff, but you'll know it'd be me popping in like, for the rest of this unedited version, please hop on the Patreon.
And it's funny, when I be getting on people's, I don't know how do like, because I be cussing like crazy on Damn Internet You Scary. And even on Tony's page. You be getting demonetized?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes the Daddy Issues episodes will be demonetized.
Damn. All right. Well, you should let us know that for edit times.
Yeah. Well, also, and that's why you have the ads, and that's why you have the other stuff, because it helps, or the Patreon.
It offsets it.
It kind of offsets it. So, I mean, you'd love to have every video make it, but also you're like, you want to get what the people want. And if the ads are still willing to have you on while you're cussing and stuff, like, more power to them. We done let in whole ads. I did a whole ad with a rape joke. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So
I was there.
You were there? Yeah. Purple Mattress was like, we loved it. Next time, a little less rape, a little more mattress.
Less rape. We don't mind the rape, but just less. Just a couple pumps.
Gotcha. Purple Mattress.
Oh, we got some questions up here.
Do we really? What they got?
Zup at the top.
What you say, Zoop?
Zup.
Zooper?
Zup. What are your food combinations that sound weird but hits?
Food combination. Well, recently I've been doing pork belly and grits. That's been my thing lately. Pork belly and cheese grits. Garlic cheese grits. Pork belly, garlic cheese grits. Fire. Mm-hmm. My guys, let me tell you, killing it. I put lemon pepper on every single thing on earth, so I don't know if that matters. I love lemon pepper. It never gets over me. I'd be killing it to myself. Mm-hmm. What you got?
Food combinations that weird to others. I would say what I've done, which would automatically throw people off, is I would melt down vanilla ice cream. Okay. Put my favorite cereal in the bowl, and then freeze it again. and then I have like cinnamon toast crunch ice cream. Fat nigga. Shh.
That's fire though.
Mm-hmm. You like that? Pause.
Yeah,
What else we got after that?
I made. Hold on, let me tell you what I've been doing lately.
Okay.
So, all right, so the thing I was like, I bought pork belly at Costco, so I gotta use all
I
that
hate the term pork belly.
pork bellies. So I made. So I was trying to make bao, right? Like bao is like the little Chinese. I think they're like Chinese steam buns, right?
Love bao, man.
But I knew I couldn't do it. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get close to this. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not even gonna try to make that.
Sure.
So I grounded up pork belly, and I grounded up like some spinach with it and carrots, and I put it in the air fryer. Okay, so then I made a separate batter. Okay, that was kind of sweet, pancake-ish kind of batter, and then I made this. I stuffed it with the fried pork belly. Okay, it was quite fun. But then I made grits to go with it, so you can dip it in. It was a lot of work.
I like it.
It was a lot of work.
How do you spell bao?
BAO.
BAO.
Or I think it's also called baozi, like
Okay.
BAOZI.
I think all husbands should make bao.
I would love to, but it's hard.
We should call it a bao movement.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the bao movement joke coming.
Yeah.
But the more Dion can say bao, I was like, any moment, bao movement is coming. When she said all husbands, I said, nah.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
So yeah, and then I made. What did I make recently? Oh, I made those little, like those little Starbucks. What are those things called? The little French ass little egg cup bite things. I made those in the air fryer, mad easy. I just use those little silicone cups. You know what I mean? Mad easy to make in the air fryer. Did the same things. I also made the stuffed, I don't know, pancake ball thingies. I don't know what I would call them because they weren't bao, but they were bao-esque. I've been kicking my ass off, man.
Yeah. Food's out there. Food is expensive out there.
I want an air fryer oven, bro. They have them.
The whole big ass. Why not?
I need one.
Yeah.
I put everything in there.
Yeah. I don't know why air fryers not as. I don't know why air fryers. Well, it would be an inconvenience. It'd be a lot of power too.
Air fryer. I think it's less power. Air fryer oven.
Yeah. Versus what?
Heat. I don't know. Fire.
Because I'm thinking like if I'm looking at my air fryer, I'm thinking like if it was that size of an oven, it'd be.
It's just I can stick everything in there at one time, and everything's gonna come out air fried.
A size of a dishwasher.
Yeah, like three. I have 3 layers. Like on my oven, you can.
That's a lot of power, man.
But it's the same as a regular. It's probably less than a regular oven because it's just electricity.
Well, you
right, isn't it?
Oh, you have electric stove.
I have a gas stove. I have a gas stove, but the air fryer is not using gas at all. It doesn't use fire.
But but you understand that it's creating heat,
right?
Which is a like an immediate microwave.
So how does it use more energy than a microwave?
Because it's a I don't know, man. I ain't trying to. I got nothing. I'm assuming like it's like imagine it's some sort of generator that's creating heat immediately. So it's like a generator that's like it's like pulling power from the.
It don't matter. I don't care how much energy or the way it disrupts the planet's rotation. I'm using that air fryer oven until the planet falls off the face of the atmosphere.
Because you hungry.
Because I was like, I can put in my Brussels, my meat, my bacon. I can do all that in one. I have to be like, okay, we done here, new batch. No, I can do it all.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
I would just put a gang of pancakes on there, put them all in there, 3 layers.
You haven't said anything remotely healthy.
I said Brussels sprouts.
You just said I heard Brussels, but I immediately thought about like
they got bacon on them and cheese. That for sure is happening. Yeah. There's bacon and cheese on these Brussels. Goddamn, they're delicious. All right, what else you got?
All right, Shanna, if you have pure maple syrup, you can give it a drizzle across the strip. I'm assuming it's bacon. Chaz said Dion can't speak English. We're way up here. We're talking a lot.
All right, let's catch up. Let's catch up to the comments of the people. That's why you guys gotta be on the live. so you can comment with the
You read
people.
better than me.
Oh, that's kind of far. I didn't bring my specs. I didn't bring my spectacles. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it can be this only if you're really wanting something. Okay. Something is on fire tonight. Hilarious. Wait, 14 people watching, only 7 likes. Smash that like button. Good point. Yeah. Okay, and that sounds fine. You're not okay.
You know, people right here. I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say.
I know. I'm trying to just read through the stuff, guys. I'm trying to read through the comment. Put syrup on bacon and potatoes and pass it on to my children. Syrup on bacon and potatoes. It sounds delicious, but it also sounds like diabetes mixed with high, like what's the shit that clogs your heart?
Diabetes get a bad rap.
Diabetes is bad, Dion.
No, but it
Don't
gets a
try to
bad
stand
rap.
up for diabetes.
It gets a bad rap. You understand? Diabetes is fighting.
Ew. Chandler Hannah says, I did my PB and strawberry jam sandwich on my chicken noodle soup.
Okay, you can go on exits.
No, Chandler Hannah.
Oh, Shannon said that.
Oh, that don't even. I get the sandwich and soup stuff, right? Like that's the thing. But peanut butter and jelly and chicken noodle, yeah, cholesterol. I think you do. That sounds like diabetes, high cholesterol. The bacon. Yeah. Ew. Shanna, gross.
Well, we also know what she's going through, so
I don't care.
That kind of makes sense now.
No, it doesn't. Mm-hmm. I think she's been doing this for years, decades.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Disgusting.
I'm assuming this is total right here. The conventional settings on the oven is basically doing the same thing as an air fryer. Man, shut up.
There you go, 12. Come on, man. Break it down.
A heating element is much different from microwave. See what I'm saying? Imagine putting a ham or a turkey in an oven of air fryer.
I would love to. I want to.
It's going to happen regardless, no matter what the size. We shoving it in there.
That's one of the plans. A friend has an air fryer with 3 trays where you can cook multiple things at once. I'm with it, man. What's up, Nene?
Hey.
What's happening? I definitely plan on cooking. I like whole live turkeys in the air fryer.
Live turkeys.
Oh my god! He's crispy. I'm just gonna keep pouring butter on this live bite until he's crispy. These turkey feathers. Damn, they so crispy.
You think you'll turn vegan if you had to hunt down your own food?
Not vegan. I would just do like scavengers do and just wait till it's like something's half eaten. Then I would come in and grill it up. It'd just be like a pancreas left.
A pancreas left?
Deer pancreas. Chop it up. Put it in the air fryer. That would be great.
You know what? I would love to have a reality show of only vegans, right? And they're on an island, and their easy food options are already made meats or already made like food products. Or you can hunt yourself.
But vegans will go all out too. They will like start an entire farm. They'll just be hungry. And they can start their own farm and make something. I grew one leaf
from scratch. Not like they're on like like little survival islands.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, this whole island is everything that you've always eaten. You can find you gotta make it yourself, your leaves and all that stuff.
Vegans can die by eating this food now. Like their bodies are not conditioned for meat anymore.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people have. I remember, Julian with the dreads. I saw Julian eat chicken.
I thought his name was Julian with the dreads.
No, that is his last name. Julian ate chicken by accident. Someone gave him a chicken sandwich, and I just saw his face turning red. And I was like, "Hey, yo, Julian, you good?" He's like, "A little hot." And I was like, "Dog, your whole." And when he saw it, he was like, "Oh, yo!" And so when they looked at the sandwich, it was chicken. He was like, he had to go to the hospital.
Wow. How long did it vegan?
7 years or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I think Tony accidentally had crab and had a problem the other day. So
yeah,
you can really kill a vegan by giving them meat.
You can kill a vegan.
I didn't know there was turkey in there.
My first vegan pause. This sounds silly.
Why is there a pause?
I don't know, man. Listen,
my first vegan.
I know. Listen. I was about to say
the other day I cut the clip. It said you were like, "Yeah, man, use my pencil." Pause. Like, why would I assume penis was with pencil? Why would I mix that up?
You said peen.
No, it was you said pencil. You was like, oh yeah, you can. This is when we were doing the states, and he was like, let me get my pencil, and you were like, pause. I was like, why would I think that's your penis, Dion? You don't need to pause everything.
Yeah. No, my first vegan I've ever met.
Pause.
That's why I said I don't know why I said that. Was Leo Flowers.
Oh, he was vegan? I know that.
He was.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, I'm talking like 01.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I don't eat meat. And all of a sudden, we had a restaurant. He was like, let me get a double quarter pounder with cheese. I was like, I thought you was vegan. He said, one time I was in Vegas and I was just like, I want a pepperoni pizza. And I was like, how did your body react? He's like, I mean, I was gassy. He was like, but it was fine. It's like I'm just tired of explaining myself. I was like, I was like, what? I don't know. I was just like, because I think at that time vegans was still kind of on the rise. Because he stopped being a vegan like 10 years ago.
He stopped being vegan too early.
Yeah, because he's everywhere now.
He'd have rolled it out. He'd have been one of the pioneers.
But I know a guy who's been vegan all his life since like 79. He was like, yeah, I just never had the opportunity to eat because like my mom would send me sprouts for lunch, like sprouts, not Brussels sprouts. The sprouts used to go on top of salads. And I used to dip.
That'd be so frail, bro. That'd be such a I ate very good all these years. I'm so well fed. Taking care of my home. Your voice is not that strong.
Yeah.
No, I feel great.
Help me.
Probably just eat sprouts, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Let me see. Dirty Dion. There it is.
Right here.
Yes, I would be a vegetarian if I had to kill my meal. Not just be a scavenger. I can fish. I'd be pescatarian. Oh yeah, fish.
But you think it's like fish come every hour? You really have to be patient.
But to be out there and fish in the morning or at night, that's when like the best times are. Fishing, you could be like, all right, and hopefully you can catch a bunch in a day. Mm-hmm. Hey, where do you store the fish? You gotta eat it all at once. That fish spoil fast.
They do?
Yeah. Any seafood.
What's the limit?
I don't think you get more than a day. I don't think you can do a day with
not cooking it,
especially like out in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
You got a couple hours, man. You gotta eat that fish. I just read, dog, about a lady who was on a boat and got impaled by a swordfish.
Wow. It just came on this.
Yeah, it was like hopping through, and then she just wrong place, wrong time, like went right through her. And then I don't know if she fell. It's a horrible. It just kept going. That's horrible.
Is it really sharp or just points?
I've heard it before. Like I think I've seen it happen to somebody else before.
I need to see if the swordfish is actually
sharp. Yeah, bro, that thing is.
Or if it's just like
something coming at you with some speed too. It impaled her.
But I'm gonna say, like, is the swordfish's nose really sharp, or is it like a foot with a toe? But if you go at a certain speed, of course it'll still go through you. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's pointy. I think it's like a razor.
So you think it's like an actual like?
No, it's probably not like that.
Right. So I'm saying it's probably like smooth.
It's probably like that.
It's not like you can put some ink on them and start drawing on them.
I don't know, but it impaled her, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can impale you with a fist as well if I punch hard enough.
You can't impale me with a fist.
Pause. But so I'm saying, like if I hit you hard enough, it's going to go through your body.
I want to see this anybody who's been punched through their body.
What punch man?
Well, I want to see somebody in real life who didn't punch a baby through their whole body. To punch somebody through their body to the back. To punch somebody through you still got all their guts and shit in your head. To punch somebody through their body.
Yes,
that's got to be impossible.
It has to be possible. I would say right above, right below your ribs is probably like the most fragile part.
It's to punch through somebody's spine back.
Yeah, and grab that mother like this.
Maybe you could grab pull somebody's spine out through the front.
Put your foot on their chest and you pull it out.
There's no way anybody on earth can punch through somebody, a grown man's body.
I 100% sure. If we look up to see, it's gonna be a lot of men. Who has the strongest punch in the world? Right? Mm-hmm. The force. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say the horsepower. The force of the impact of this energy. Then we look up to see how hard do you need to get hit for your body to your skin to break,
to be impaled by a blunt object. A fist is way too blunt.
But
a fist through the body?
Right. What is the problem?
What are you talking about?
People get ribs broken.
Ribs broken,
Right.
but there's nothing open.
Dude, you're trying to tell me I could not punch you hard enough so it could break your skin.
No. Breaking skin as like a cut, sure. A hole in my body, no.
I am 100% sure I can punch you hard enough. Not me in general,
right.
But somebody can punch you hard enough. I can go through your body.
No.
You could, what? Hello.
This has got to be impossible.
No, what are we talking about? I don't think that Dion has that much.
I don't think anybody has enough power to punch another grown-up through their body. Through their body.
Dude, I hate y'all. Y'all don't have imagination, man.
You got to be like a gorilla, bro. To punch somebody through their body.
And this is why they wear boxing gloves. They're trying to protect. They're trying.
You know I could have put my whole hand fist through your stomach. I could have if I wanted to. Look at wearing gloves.
Because
you think that's why they started wearing gloves in boxing? Somebody was like, don't pull your fist out. We got to take him to the hospital. Oh, okay.
Because I'm thinking like, I've seen people driving and things like shoot through there like
at a crazy speed.
Right.
There's no way you're punching somebody at that kind of speed. There's no way.
I gotta look it up.
There's no
somebody please somebody. I'm not letting this go. We're gonna keep talking, but look up someone hitting the hardest they can, and I don't know what is that called, the impact of a fist.
Like,
can it go?
No.
Please give me some.
There's no way that a whole fist can go through a human body.
People be breaking bricks in karate and stuff. They be doing this. Don't they be doing it? They be breaking like
they can break bones for sure, bro.
Right.
Sure. I can probably even give you like somebody's arm bone sticking out their skin.
Right. So,
but that's not them punching.
So you're telling me your bones is not stronger than your skin.
No, I'm saying this because the reason why it's breaking through is because the bone is sharp. When you break that bone, it's usually like a point coming through.
Right, but if my fist can break your bones, right?
But you're punching me inward.
Right.
Whether it's here, which you'll never get through my back here. You'll never get through it here. There's a lot of shit in there.
That's the softest part. I can punch you that my elbow will be in your body. I'm certain of this.
You're not Vince Carter with the elbow on the rim.
I am 100% certain.
No, it's impossible.
If somebody does like one of those moments,
it's impossible. There's no way. I'm like, let me go back to the comments. What's dumb and Dion? I'm talking to y'all now. Dion delusional. Let's see. We're too disconnected from the food we eat. I'm reading the comments, people. All right. Fifi says Lenny Kravitz said the same thing. He said his body started craving meat after a while. I thought Dion was gonna say pause there. My bad. I was waiting on it. All right. Zuper says watching a butcher kill and cut up a sheep in front of me in hindsight, best thing I experienced. Wow. Best thing I experienced as a kid. It gives you an appreciation and respect for the meat you eat. I feel that. And we're too disconnected on the food we eat. Yeah, I can't imagine ever watching an animal die for my full belly, but I won't watch it anyway. Looking at Chaz trying to see the screen is hilarious. Come on, Annis, is that? C.G. Leonard, I think. Dry the fish out with a kite smoke. What's that? Oh, light smoke, my bad. I saw you fixed it later on. Okay, I see what you did there. Create a net in the water to keep them alive. Oh, okay, smart. Zoop says if you go fish, is keep the net in the water to keep the fish alive, but you don't let them go.
Oh, so you're just collecting them.
Yeah, mad smart.
So you also leaving a little to-go bag for like a bear that's come by.
Maybe. But if you got to kill that bear, there's more meat. You know what I mean? That you can feed to the fish to make them bigger. You can clean it and freeze it if you didn't say you didn't have freezers. Yeah, I don't think we have freezers on this. I think the scenario was a deserted island. Swordfish are mad fast. They go 60 to 80 miles per hour.
Oh, see that?
And their nose, quote unquote, is long and sharp, says Zoop, who's in Australia with tons of wildlife. I believe everything Zoop says. He doesn't lie. All right. right, and I don't think that Dion has much velocity to punch Chaz. I don't think that's possible. It's more about the surface area of the piercing object. Isn't it? It's Francis Ngannou. Oh, the message is punching is like being hit by a car.
See?
Yeah, he's a strong puncher. He's a UFC champion. It's the African strength in it. You would have a better chance of impaling someone with your fingers straight with a closed fist with the same force. With your fingers straight like that, break your finger. Dion, look for Killua. Killua, you don't know who Killua is, do you?
No, what's that?
Nah, he's an anime character from Hunter x Hunter. He punched somebody through their gullet, as you will. All right. Let's see again to Ron. Dion doesn't understand how elastic our skin is. That's true, man. To punch somebody through their skin. What's up, Moyo? It would work if I had a swordfish body. Hilarious. I've been watching too much sci-fi movies. Google says no. What's up, Lashondra G? What's happening? I think Dion. I think we all agree that Dion is crazy.
So I'm gonna read this slow.
Okay.
Because it is kind of going back and forth.
Okay.
And just piggybacking off of somebody else. They said their fist would have to go as fast as a bullet.
Okay.
Right?
Doesn't sound possible.
But
okay.
But the reason why bullets go through your body is because they usually have a hollow tip.
Mm-hmm.
So just like they said, if your finger, if it's like if you had punched like this,
right,
like you would have to actually have a, because right now you make it like this, it's harder for your fist to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
But people have had the same speed of a bullet from punching.
People have punched at the speed of a bullet.
Right.
That sounds pretty impossible. That sounds very. How fast does a bullet go?
Let's look that up.
I guess it depends on the gun.
Look it up.
But I can't imagine I've seen.
How fast is a bullet?
According to Wonderopolis, the fastest bullets travel more than 2,600 feet per second. That's equivalent to over 1,800 miles per hour.
Damn. But those could be like those super snipers.
Right.
So that's like
the slowest bullet.
How about that's like a 22? How fast is a 22 millimeter bullet?
Showing pictures that match.
You was too slow. How fast is a 22 bullet?
According to MeatEater, the most common 22 LR uses a bullet weighing between 36 and 40 grains traveling between 1080 to 1260 feet per second. However, some low-velocity loads travel much slower, like Federal's American Eagle rimfire suppressor.
You know what this means?
I knew what all that means, but yeah, it didn't say. I need that. When it said the feet per second, I need that translation of when it said before, like how many miles per second that was. And she said 18,000 or 1,800 miles per hour. Anyways, yeah. I don't think anyone's punching that. When you shoot a gun, it's an explosion. You know what I mean? It's a mini explosion.
It's a tiny cannon.
Yeah, it is. It's a tiny cannon. Somebody was like, boom. How do I get this pocket size? If I had, how mad was this? If I had my cannon, hold on, let me run to the ship. This dude come wheeling it out.
You know what's funny? Cannonballs is a huge guns pretty much.
It's a huge
and
gun.
it was like we just need to. They had no sort of. He is a beat. He got great accuracy. There you go.
No, this one. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Just imagine one going through your shit. It's a big ass ball of metal.
Yeah.
Being shot through.
And it's not even like fire. It's just literally just like, get out of here.
Bro, they hit people with you. Somebody got their head smacked off. With the head. Boom. Oh, you hear that? You just
it's coming. And if you're on a ship or something, you're like,
it is. Hey, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Get down.
You can't block. Well, I mean, the good thing is you can see it's coming.
It's coming fast,
yeah.
though.
I don't think it was fast, though. I don't think it was, because I feel like in all movies.
What are you talking?
In all movies.
You think it's somebody sitting there juking?
It's always like this. You see it coming. It's not like I've never seen it. I'm sure it slows down. Like if you're right on it.
Did you ever play baseball?
Huh?
You ever play baseball?
What they got to do with a cannon?
Did you ever play baseball?
Yeah.
You had a pitcher throw you the ball, right?
Yeah.
You ever had one come at you fast?
Yes.
And you'd be like, oh shit,
Right.
that was fast as hell.
Right.
How fast do you think that was?
It's like 99 miles an hour. I've seen
You've had a 99 mile per hour ball?
not me.
Right.
I've
Exactly.
seen it.
Exactly. If you played in high school, middle school, you probably haven't seen anything that fast come at you.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen, I guarantee a cannonball did way more than 100 miles per hour.
Right. But also, they shoot it in the air.
But still, all it's going to do is catch speed.
Yeah.
It's got gravity on the side, too.
I'm looking it up.
Kabloosh.
A cannonball didn't need to be super fast because it was going to be so heavy.
It was going to tear, that thing tears up everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking 2 people to lift that thing?
And it's probably what, 2,000 pounds? No, it's not. Like 1,000 pounds.
I don't think it's probably that heavy. I don't think those dudes would have been lifted up.
Right, yeah.
Gotta be probably about 50, somewhere between 50 to 100 pounds. Because to lift up 50 pounds, to lift up 100 pounds dead weight is a lot.
Yeah.
Like I remember I had my
no handle.
my punching bag. And that was circled. That's even harder. But when I had the punching bag was dragging it by myself, I said, dog, 100 pounds as a person, not so bad.
Yeah.
But as just an object with no life, this shit is heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah. And what we never see is they always have like the fire, the little to light the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're reloading it, what are they reloading?
I don't know how long you have to put a new. I don't know.
Like, what is is it a string?
Because they would have the thing that would open, right? You had to open the pamper hatch, right? The back hatch, and then I guess you had to load a new cannonball and put a new.
No, hold on, man. What cartoons have you been watching?
This is from watching like Master and Commander. Remember that movie?
No.
You never seen Master and Commander with the dude who did Gladiator, Russell Crowe, and some other cat. When he was like, they were trying to go against Napoleon. Great movie, bro. Mm-hmm. Great movie in theater.
Master and Commander,
yeah, I think. But great movie in theaters because it was like, man, and this is my only reference, mind you, it's 100% fiction. My only reference of a real battleship fight, like ship to ship back in the old 1800 Napoleon days. Napoleon. So, it seemed like that seemed awful. Yeah, it seemed like that cannonball came up and it tore the entire thing up.
Yeah.
Like it was like
I've seen them putting the ball into the barrel.
Yeah.
And it rolls down.
Yeah.
And then they stuff it.
Okay, that makes sense. Right?
Stuff it with gunpowder.
The gunpowder.
And then the string, they light the string.
I think there's a back part that opens so that they load the shit in there. I have no idea.
I've always seen them put it inside the barrel.
The barrel for that makes sense.
Right.
That it rolls down that way. Yeah. I think in the back opens, and I think they do a thing with that. And then
what are they doing back there?
I think that's where the powder goes in the back.
I thought the powder was like a pipe at the top. They put the powder at the top, and it's like a stopping thing it's a stopping thing for the ball to light because they're putting gunpowder in it. They're lighting the gunpowder, and it pushes the ball out.
I wonder how many people got it wrong and blew up
the wrong way,
or blew themselves up before it was like, hey, you had it. So the instructions were upside down. He had it wrong. Blew a hole in his chest. Mm-hmm. How loud is that, bro?
Yeah. Oh. Fire in the hole!
Bro, these guns are loud.
Yeah.
These shotguns are loud.
Yeah.
This big.
Man, imagine if you had to stay on guard and keep shooting. Again.
I be telling people, man, like shotgun shell, dog, that big. I can't imagine a cannonball.
Yeah.
They be doing this with the fingers in the air.
Remember on cartoons when anybody sneezes, they put their finger on their nose?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do that with a gun too. Everybody shoot the gun. I put my finger in the hole.
Click, click.
We don't realize how dangerous cartoons was to our. This would be funny, like seeing Bugs Bunny shoot off Daffy Duck's beak. And just like we were shooting people for fun.
I mean, Daffy catching his beak. My daughter thinks bears are nice right now.
Bears, yeah.
And I would be like, hey, bears are real. And I showed her this video of this bear chasing down a deer. I said, this is a real bear, baby. Don't run up to one.
Teddy bears is the reason why they got coated.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy bears.
Who was the cat was like, hey, these are cute. We'll put these. They're how you're mauling people in real life.
So let's go to reverse then. What is a nice animal that should have been the face of love? Because teddy bears, Care Bears.
Sloths look very loving.
Yeah.
Koalas look very loving.
Oh, that's another bear.
Zucker showed me
Zoop.
the wet koala looked terrifying.
Zoop is
And they make a horrible noise.
Is koalas
Are they nice and cuddly and cute?
Who should be the face of cuddly?
Um,
Possums, yeah.
Possums are like little devils, bro. Yeah, they're like, yo.
Dude, there was a guy who, oh God, there's a video on Instagram right now. There's a guy who unwrapped his pool table that was in his closet for a long time.
Mhm.
I mean, his garage for a long time. He took the top off, and he's taking the balls out, all the corners. He put one of the balls out. It was a freaking possum that had his finger, and he put his you mother living in his pool table because it was like it was dusty. He was kind of like just play a little game of
and
pool.
to get bit by a possum, you got something.
You got something.
Oh, you got something.
You got something.
You might have AIDS. Possums carry AIDS. They don't have rabies. Possums go straight to AIDS.
Possum got a bad rep too.
No, they're awful little creepy creatures, bro.
I seen a possum getting cornered by 4 ferocious dogs. Like they was getting chased, and he was like, and he was around them, like, get out of here. And then any direction he was facing, they would bite his butt. He's like, and then the video lasted maybe, it's supposed to be like 2 minutes, but then they cut it down to just a dead possum, and then you start seeing the rock while they're doing like this, and I was like, yeah, they got him. They got him.
You see that one with the monkeys fucking up that raccoon? The raccoon like snuck in a monkey cage or something like that.
Okay, I was like, that's not in the same habitat. Why is monkeys in the city?
Somehow this raccoon was just like, yo, and these monkeys was grabbing, flinging him around. And he would like good goose trying to get up and get out. And then he tried to escape in his little hole, and the monkey was like, nah.
We bad, man. We just get stuck.
We just get stuck. Like, y'all just leave me alone. Threw his ass. I said, damn, bro. I said, that's got to be one of the worst things I've seen.
It's like breaking and entering and saying, I'm sorry. Imagine like this is the only way out, right? Imagine I got to do a sketch of this. It's funny. Imagine you come in, you wasn't here. You come in, there's a guy who's taking your TV down. Hey man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look. I'm sorry, bro. I'm putting it back. Would you be like, let me get the hell out of here, dude? Would you be like, I gotta shoot you, man? Or like, how would you act honestly? You live here. You walk in, he had a TV like, hey, I'm sorry.
I don't know your motives.
You
right? I'm saying if I seen a guy with my TV, I don't know what you got on you. I don't know your motives.
Yeah.
So I might not shoot you, but if I had the gun on me, I might pull it out. He can leave through there. You know what I'm saying? You can't come back to the front door. Not at all. You got to go out through the window. You know what I mean? But I'm like, you probably just have to lay down on the ground, bro. Like, I don't know what you have.
Yeah.
I got my kid here.
Yeah.
I can't trust you.
What if he knows everything about you? Hey, Chaz, I'm sorry. Hey, look, I didn't try to harm you.
I'm a big fan. I seen daddy issues back on the channel. I'm subscribed. I'm super. You know, that's me. Watson Miller, that's me.
That's me, man. Hey, man,
bro, what are you doing?
Because you know what's terrifying about that? Yes, I don't know your motives, but it's like, and if you have it on you, you're terrified. You feel violated. Yeah. You in your head like, I have to shoot you because you can shoot me. You could have the burn on your back.
You could.
But you're shooting somebody in your house, which also will translate to, I have to eventually clean this up. I have to eventually live with this. There's going to be a hole in the wall.
You don't ever want to shoot anybody. I don't want to ever shoot anybody. I don't want to. People like, shoot him in the leg. I'm like, there's veins all over the place. Like, I don't want somebody got shot in the leg. Some NFL player got shot in the leg in his bed and bled out. Like, I'm not trying to shoot anybody ever. Yeah. So I have to think that you're trying to harm me and my family. I'm like, I'm like, I can't take your good grace. I'm just gonna leave and never, motherfucker. Yeah. Got your ass. Like, nah, ain't this a bitch?
Because it's also thinking like, yes, you almost have my TV, but you still got my wedding ring in your back pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta get naked. You gotta get complete. Tuck your balls and your dick behind you.
Yeah, and cross
your legs. definitely cough. I need to see what you got shoved up in there. Clink, 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 clink. Oh, my forks and knives. He's got a whole. This is my bread knife.
My mother's ashes. Because, like I said, I see
my PS5. How much anal cavity do you have? Clink, 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 clink. The second TV?
Like you like, is that it? I promise that's it. One more thing falls out.
I'll be like, bro.
Yeah, man. People be forgetting. Yes, you have every right to shoot somebody in your house because it's breaking in for self-defense. But just know, this is your house.
Right.
You unload on somebody's like, hey, what happened to your house? Somebody broke into the house the other day. Blood everywhere. We gotta get that fixed. Holes everywhere. You didn't shot your family off the wall.
and you know, most people have you have to get the what are they called? Not the hollow tips. The other ones.
The back and forth, right? You gotta go back and forth like the warning shots, right?
Warning shots.
No, I only know this from Dave Chappelle. He has a whole bit about you have the one shot as in like it's a bullet of like, hey, I'm for real. I forgot what it's called. He's like, but where I'm from, it's called a warning shot. Then there's the bullet shot. Then there's another warning shot. Then there's a bullet shot. It's like that's how you're supposed to do it properly in the South. You never heard this before?
No.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? Let me know.
Nope. I just ain't no warning shots. That was it. Don't go into somebody's house is the warning. Anytime you commit any kind of crime, anytime you break into anybody's house, you are signing up to possibly die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you're desperate.
Maybe.
You're desperate.
Maybe.
Imagine if it's like...
But there's also people like... I had a little cousin, bro, got in trouble because he went and did a robbery inside somebody. So they didn't have weapons on him, so it wasn't that bad. But it's like, dog, you don't even have to do this. You're just doing shit with cats. You know what I mean? It wasn't even like they were desperate. Did time in jail for just doing dumb shit with the homies.
Man, you haven't seen John Q, have you?
Yeah.
When he was like,
that's a different type of...
Come on, Chaz!
That's a different type
do
of...
something!
That's
you like,
different
all right. Your son is dying.
That's different.
You need money. We need money now.
That's a different thing.
How? You don't know what these people go through?
But I'll tell you what.
My family needs to eat.
A dude had my TV and he was like, my son's dying. He's in the hospital, right? I know this. Oh, he needs another heart, right?
You're like, bro, this is the third time this week. He come back to the same spot.
I can't really.
Pepper shot. Thank you, Suzette. It's called a pepper shot.
Pepper shot.
Yeah, you got to. It's like you're legally supposed to have a bullet that's like a. It's like a get the hell out of here shot. But it's like he know. I forgot the whole bit that Dave Chappelle had. Because I don't have a gun, so I don't know what he's talking about. But it's a double barrel thing. Everybody knows you got to have a pepper shot. But that person knows after you let out that pepper shot, we know that real shit coming right now. Yeah. So Chaz, you unloaded up.
Wow. Yeah, you reloaded also? Yeah, I just he was still moving.
So your neighbors called the police, and we got there. You were still unloading.
Yeah. I was trying to find my other box of bullets when y'all got here. I know I had some more 12 gauge.
I believe what Chris Rock said was the perfect way to handle.
I agree.
Perfect way to handle gun control. Raise them bullets, man.
Yep.
Keep y'all guns. Every bullet should be $5,000.
They put $25,000 worth of bullets in his ass.
Because niggas be like, whew, if I really want to do this killing spree, this massacre, it's gonna be expensive.
Right.
Yeah, because you can't. Of course, you can't stop people. What people have now already in the house, but it's like I guarantee.
If bullets cost more than Jordans, somebody be dying over Jordans. You be like,
how much does a box of bullets cost?
Not much. Yeah, depends on what you buy, but definitely less than 20.
See what I'm saying?
I can kill a gang of people less than $20.
And how many?
Honestly,
and if you have accurate shots.
So I'll tell you what. I have at my home right now a couple thousand rounds of ammo. Okay, I spent a couple $1,000s on these couple rounds of ammo. Okay, So price had went really up. So it had got like a little less than. It was kind of somewhere between 80 cents and 70 cents a bullet, I think, by the time we had Boston. But that's also different. Bullets cost different things, right? So 9 is, 22s are usually like the cheapest, and then I had some 5.56, which is for like the AR-15s, and then I had some 12 gauge, which is for the shotgun. So different bullets cost different things, but yeah, I spent about $2,000 just on to have ammo, so I don't have to worry about a shortage again. So yeah, like you can really go out and that was over a period of time, it wasn't all at once. You know what I mean? So you can really go do some real damage in a little bit of time. And bust those around. And right now, have you heard? There's way more stories of people like who have been like there's people who like have tried to do like a couple of mass shootings and they've been shot and killed like on the spot. Like I've heard about 2. One was maybe some lady in like South Carolina, something like that. They were at a party, she killed somebody. Another kid at the mall, 22 or 23, he was at a mall and somebody shot 3 people and this guy killed him before he could shoot more people. So it's like it's one of those things now where I'm like, y'all, people are starting to carry more because dude, like not because it's cheap, but it's just like it's your safety. Like mass shootings now are like earthquakes.
Right.
It's like they can happen out of nowhere right now, and now everybody's in some shit, especially when people keep gathering, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Just like what was it?
Vegas was the one.
Vegas was bad, but even this one just recently where this kid was on a top of in Chicago, I think it was. They were doing some kind of parade.
Oh yeah. I think that was it Chicago? I remember that. It was yeah.
Yeah. So, I look at those things and I go like, yeah, dude, if you're somewhere and I got my daughter and I got my family or like those cats in the the black grocery store in Buffalo.
Yeah.
It's like, man,
no reason.
For zero reason. And if somebody would have had, another weapon on them that they could have used, you're like, maybe you could have saved some lives in that amount of time. But it has to be that now because, man, people are nuts. You can't police people. There's too many people who are fucking nuts to police and predict what they're going to do. Like it's. How do you do it?
I'm not rating the best massacre, but this sounds bad. Listen, because a lot of these massacres are just like I'm just crazy. I'm just doing silly stuff. But the one that was thought out the best was the nigga in Vegas because he did it at a concert. The music's loud. They can't even hear the shots. So they were sitting ducks.
Yeah.
And he was up. So they was like, where are the bullets coming from? When I seen the whole documentary, I was like, this dude thought this out.
Oh, I didn't see this documentary on it.
I mean, he barricaded his hotel room, and he was unloading for like 12, 13 minutes. I don't know. Until they figure out, they seen the shot where it came from. It's like that hotel. But he had boxes. He had boxes of bullets ready to and you're in a crowded concert. Right. You can't just move people. Right. You're tripping over people. People are ducking. People are still dancing. They don't know what's happening. Right. I was like, I mean, you can't say he was just crazy. He was 100%
sane.
Knew what he was doing.
Right. But then, but what is it? What is it that makes cats do this?
Just to be known, we're talking about him now.
I don't
He's
know his
legendary.
name.
He's legendary.
What's his name?
We're describing him.
I don't know his name.
It's like, I mean, if you see a good movie, you're still describing the movie.
But you'll be like, there's the Parkland shooter, like there's Columbine. I don't know none of those cats' names.
Right.
I know the shootings and the stuff like that, but I'm like, I don't know these people, and I don't ever want to know their names.
I never would want to promote the names, but they're definitely in the books of mass shootings in the United States. Greatest ones. I'm sure they, like, if you had ranked them, he's like, I made number one. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I know he got killed afterwards.
He killed himself, didn't he?
I think, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Bitch.
But if people just have pain, man, it's just like nothing's going right. No one loves me. No, why?
Why not? What do you mean, no, why?
Why?
Those are somebody who's a therapist.
Well, I'm saying, why is it like I don't. If I ever killed myself, someone has killed me. because I love life.
I feel the same.
I love life. So
the
I've
same.
never been in that much pain to feel like before I leave this earth, I need to take a lot of people with me.
Yeah.
And that's how people feel like I don't know if about like blackmail or, when people be like, hey man, I need you to give me $10,000 a week. Well, I'm gonna tell everybody that you touched me as a kid. And it's like, no, okay, I'll pay you. And there's to a point like, I can't live like this. You know what? In order to stop this pain, I don't want my truth to get out there. I got to kill myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how people.
Hey, killing yourself is fine. Go do that first.
And take a lot of people.
And then if you survive shooting yourself, go crazy.
Oh, that's the worst.
Go crazy.
The worst.
If you shoot yourself in the face and you survive, you earned it. Go nuts, buddy.
The worst is you imagine if you leave a whole like dad. So I want to say that I hated you my whole life, mom. Screw you. Dad touched me. You leave all this like, but you only shot like this part of your neck, and they be like, "Hey, we got your messages, man. What were you talking about? Could you unplug the heart monitor, please?"
I'll keep you alive. Oh, this is the real torture. Beep, yeah, beep, that's you. Beep, still alive. That's right.
Oh, you're giving me the GOAT. Dion the GOAT. We missing a lot up here.
Dion the GOAT. All right, let me go back up. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back up to the comments.
We're going back up, y'all.
Tupper shot. That's in the Midwest. I had a Zoom meeting. Oh, okay, that's not. Okay, I remember Dave saying that. Yeah, the things we gangster over there. Okay, you could use you could use rock salt. Hurts like hell. I've heard about.
I think that's called rock salt. Yeah, that's not.
They were taking you out for breaking and entering. See what happens when you slip. we were setting Zoop up for the breaking and entering. Oh, I need some new prices. Wild Chaz. Wild Chaz or what? Chaz was smart. Oh, the guns, the bullets. Hey man, you got to be prepared out here. I remember somebody was like, "Yo, man, we got to prepare to take over to fight the government." I was like, "I'm not fighting the government. I'm not going to war with the government." You know who I fear? Racists.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm just ready for any racist dude to be like, "Hey, come outside." And the whole family strapped up. We coming out. Can you believe people call from other states to shoot out a threat? Can you believe people call?
You can pull my closer to you.
I'm gonna have to lean all the way in. Yeah. Can you believe people call? Yeah, from other states to shout out a threat. I didn't know that. Taking on an entire city. I'm not taking on an entire city. Who, me? Who? Where's good y'all from Columbus High? What's up? Hey, Dan Laddie. Is that it? Dan Laddie from Columbus? He's in your neck of the woods, huh?
Yeah, well, Dayton.
You're Dayton, you know.
The Landy Hart. What?
It's not far though, right?
Columbus is about an hour away.
Yeah, you're not too far. It takes long as they get married in Texas, and to get a gun, you can get on the gun the same day. I think there needs to be in-depth background checks and mental health. I agree with a lot of people. It's a problem with a lot of gun owners or like NRA and all that stuff. Is like they're so against the background checks. What
does that mean?
Like California probably has like a tougher background check, but it's not hard. It just takes more time, you know. But like, because there's certain laws I agree with, and there's ones I don't like. I don't agree that if you're a felon, you're not allowed to have a gun again. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm like, oh, you're not allowed to protect yourself because people do dumb shit. People break into your house. Like they do, right. And they hold you hostage like it has happened. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, but there's also stuff like, yeah, man, like they're talking about, I forgot which kid it was. I think it was the last kid who had the big shooting in Chicago was talking about he had a couple mental health issues that were recorded and documented, but they still let him go buy a gun, and that should have been stopped immediately. Yeah. And people who've been like, yeah, if you have any kind of assault case, any kind of like anger management classes, anything like those things, a recent breakup, like stuff like that, like people should be investigating. Do you have why they go get a gun? You know how recent, like those things should all be. It should be way harder. Yeah, to get a gun. It should be way hard to get a gun for sure.
But why is NRA stopping mental health to be a issue?
They're just stopping any kind of progress it takes to get guns. It's just like, you know, they put a lot of money up, so. I have no idea why the National Rifle Association is so powerful. But like these fucking coward ass senators, coward ass politicians cower at the NRA, and they'll just bend to whatever they say. They're a bunch of pussies over there.
Because they give them money,
and because of that, and they'd rather have that money than your child die. They don't give a fuck, and that's why I don't fucking give a shit about the government and shit like that. Like if I have enough money, I can protect my own family.
Yeah,
to do this shit my own, but I don't trust. We keep waiting for politicians to take care of us. We keep waiting for police to show up. Fuck that, dog. Fuck all that. I will. What's the saying? I'd rather be tried by 12 than buried by 6. No, other way around. I'd rather be tried by 12, than buried by 6. Yeah, carried by 6, something like that.
You got to carry the one though.
But anyways, you guys know what I'm saying. Bunch of bitches over there. Dion the goat, bad goat talk. Fish in a barrel, so sad. Yeah, definitely sad. Thank you. I still wake up and go, damn, is this real? Oh, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
The name should be lower than shit. Absolutely. I bet our first in my society, baby. Oh, okay. Still talking.
Hey, Shannon.
Feels like an ad for better health coming. That's a really big extreme to go for a ad for better health. No, I got a great story for you. No lie, I got a great story for you. Okay, news. Say that, Chaz. If I was non-violent felony, let us have our guns back. Yes, whispering issues. You're hilarious, Moyo. Thankfully, it's helpful to note that if you go to a mental facility voluntarily with no diagnosis, you still have a chance to get a pistol for protection. That's good. That's it. I mean, it's just really about like protecting yourself, bro. It's like, man, I don't have a single desire to ever shoot somebody. Shooting guns is fun though. I'm like, it's a good time to go and shoot guns, huh?
It's not for me. For some reason, I'm always thinking like, man, do you understand that you and I are having we're shooting this object.
Mm-hmm.
We're shooting this object.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I can easily be like, not like I want to, but it's like your friend be like,
you know what's weird too? You never hear about mass shootings at a gun range.
You don't.
But you wouldn't last long. Everybody's strapped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody's like, nah, he shot one person in the arm and he got lit up pretty good. Hey.
I was watching my daughter at a gun range, and when I tell you, I was just like, my daughter has a firearm, and I'm watching her shoot, and now like and then just like happy because she's hitting the target, like, and she turned around, like I didn't know she gonna turn around with it like this, but just her shoulders, like, get that daddy, I was like, I got this, man. Like screaming is not great. Just a quick shoulder, like, you see that? Like, oh God, this is it.
No, bro. I mean, it's no joke. Like, they take it really seriously there. You have to come in knowing, like, there ain't no games. Like, there's real bullets in here.
Yeah.
I remember, she was trying to load up the gun, and she was like, I was like, hey, let me.
Oh, it's scary, dude.
Let me do that.
This is what I want. I think I will be 100% comfortable if the person who runs the gun show would, like, put the gun on one side, right? It'll be sitting here, and then we walk on this side, and we got to put our arms through it, and then we're holding the gun as is
with these big ass gloves on.
Yeah, and we can't pull it into our area or turn it around. We can shoot all that stuff like this, but I was like, I hate that we are open to be like, pow, pow. Like you only can have one gun, right? Because if I was like this. And then imagine security watching on TV like, the hell? And look at room 3. Like, he's going nuts.
He's looking at the camera.
You are next. Don't you come down here.
Yeah, man. Also, man, if somebody was shooting me with one hand, I'm really not that worried unless they were mad close. But it's so hard to shoot somebody with 2 hands.
But also,
cats go on the move with great hands. These movies be lying.
Yeah, but listen. The little wall right here, that ain't bulletproof.
It might be.
No, it's not. That's like wood.
Which wall you talking?
Like you're shooting right here in 4, and I'm in 5.
Oh, that
I can literally be like this.
That one.
Just like this. And you like this. You ain't even paying attention like that. So you like this.
So my nephew just went back. He was with me for about a month. And every single day I told him a new way I could kill him. Right? I was like, I could stick this spoon all the way down to your stomach, scoop it out right through your mouth.
Yeah.
And you die. And he's just like, every day.
Yeah.
I just don't like, people are sick, so we can literally be like, I could kill everybody in this bitch right now.
Yeah.
I want to.
You can also kill somebody by punching them in the stomach.
That is not a way to die.
All the way through.
No.
Grabbing their spine. With that being said, that has been an hour of Lackaroni and Chaz. We want to keep it small.
Why?
I mean, because we're doing a couple episodes. You done?
No, I gotta do it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know how you move. You guys can stick around. We're gonna do one more episode.
If you're in the live, where you should be every week, you can stick around. The rest of you get out. Well, I guess we'll
And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching Lackaroni and Chaz. If you've seen it here that was funny, please time code it so I can make it as content on Instagram and Facebook. With that being said, toodaloo!
Oh, come on, Lack. Come on, that was the most classless thing. We already get demonetized as it is. No,
If burping demonetizes, they are being assholes. What is being demonetized?
It just won't let you make money.
Is it the F word? I know what it means. What is it? What is the F words? What is it?
It's all other ones we said today.
I didn't say anything. I was watching myself.
Oh, I wasn't.
I can't cuss on the Sabbath.
You have cussed on the Sabbath many a time.
No.
Yeah.
I
We can play the
can't cuss on the Sabbath.
We can play the tape.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we out.
Yeah. Chaz got more ammo in the chamber.
I got more way. More ammo in the chamber.
So classy. Fifi is real. I love Fifi, man. Fifi, we gonna talk tonight.
What's up, Fifi?
Fifi. Hit me up on the live, Miss Fifi. Let's talk tonight.
Come and talk to me.
Oh, baby. Stopping it. Is it recorded?
I think so.
This whole time.
144 minutes left.
Someone at one of my boyfriend's jobs called him a moon cricket to one of his coworkers. I had never heard that, but was so mad when he told me what it was. What is it? You know what moon cricket is?
That?
Shannon like Hannah.
God damn, somebody called her a moon cricket?
What does that mean?
That's like a nigga.
Really?
Yeah.
Moon cricket. I'm trying to figure out how that connects.
Supposed to be like slaves singing underneath the outside, singing at night and shit like that. Very funny though. I mean, not that he got called. He should have whooped his ass, but.
And this is it. Just said Donald Jones, I want to love you. That's such a sour way of saying like you are doing a shitty job, and I want to love you, but it's just so hard to love a person like you. That was a hilarious video. YouTube is stupid for punishing adults for cursing. Exactly. Shannon like Hannah, it makes too much money from kids content. But we don't. I purposely, when I start the live, I say this is not for kids. So, also, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm about to make some more earnest content. I shot one yesterday. For those who don't know, I shot my TV show yesterday, my hip hop trivia show. And that's why I didn't post that much yesterday. But today I'm going to shoot a bunch of earnest content. So I can kind of get ahead of myself for the week. I also got to think of more scenarios of earnest because I don't want it to become too hacky, or if it becomes too, he did that before. Makes too much money from kids content, right? If there is a disclaimer, it shouldn't be an issue. TikTok is on the decline, which is good for us on YouTube. There you go, Nubs. On domestic genre, this is the first time you come up here. I don't remember seeing your name up in here. That is the most hilarious thing to call someone.
Moon cricket?
Yeah, moon cricket is hilarious.
Yeah, if you're gonna insult somebody, do it right.
That is The bots that comb through don't care about none of that. How did the show go yesterday? Moyo, it went phenomenal. It went phenomenal, y'all. A lot of heat, a lot of funny. Ernest is a bully for sure. I gotta change shirts.
Who's Ernest?
My guy.
Who?
Look at my content on Instagram. I forgot.
Oh.
Chaz is not on Instagram, so he hasn't seen any of the Ernest sketches.
I'll be back one day.
Right.
I'll be back.
Right back.
Be back on the gram one day. I'm on a hiatus. You know?
Ooh. Don't get so much.
I did a show Friday with Tony Baker San Diego. That went swell. You know, we had good times. Good chuckles were exchanged. Yes, I enjoyed the Ernest videos. I enjoyed them too, Dan. I know what you're talking about. I just didn't know the guy's name was Ernest.
Yeah, because he's being honest.
Oh, he's being earnest. Right? Dion's so clever.
Honest, Ernest.
Honest Ernest Hemingway.
His last name is Frank. Little. Very frank.
How many minutes did I do? I did 12 the first show. And I don't know exactly what the second one came in at because I didn't time it. But it was somewhere between 10 and 15. The first one I recorded. The second one I did not. But, you know, most second shows you can do a little more time because, you know, like the first show, you got to kind of be tight on time because you got to reset the room and all that good stuff. So second time you get a little more. So I got to do it. I did a little something. Got to see Chaz do stand-up. Samedi. At least it's not side of me. When y'all going to cook something. When we going to cook something, Lack? That's the question.
Literally?
That's what it said. That's what answers that say. When y'all going to cook something? I don't know. I guess we could. We did a whole sketch about making ice. It's not enough for you? Felt good being on stage. Is that a question mark? Yes. Yeah, man. It felt good. It was, like I said, the stage is kind of home, so it doesn't feel, it feels good, but it's not like I didn't feel nervous or anything. It's just kind of just like, I just gotta get my rhythm back. So like there's a part where I think like near the ending when I got the light, that kind of threw me off because usually by the time you had the light, you know how to end your joke. And my timing and rhythm was so off that I didn't know how to end my joke or where I was in that light. So I go like, oh, I got a 2-minute light. But I was kind of done already that first show. I was like, I'm already done. And I was looking for the light. And I was looking for Brandon Lewis to come get me. I was like, where in the hell is Lou? So I should have just hopped off when I got the big laugh. And I was trying to wait for the light to be a professional and whatnot. But it was a very light fumble at the end, but it was still cool. And then the second show, I didn't have an ending. I didn't have a punchline to my ending. So I should have just ended it on the last. And then I was like, yeah, something. And then everybody still laughed, but it wasn't like, all right, get out of here. So it was very good. It's just like you got to get back your timing and knowing your set, know where you want to go with jokes, just to work. Just got to do the work, which, you know, I may or may not do. But every time you go on stage, you learn more about your set, you learn more about your jokes, where you want to go with stuff, what's funny. You just learn so much by doing shows. So, you know, that's why if there's anybody out there aspiring, stage time is everything. You know what I mean? Stage time. I'm at the point where I don't feel like doing mics, and I don't feel like going to hunt down promoters and bookers, and you know, I just be hitting up the homies. So I'll probably do some more here and there, but it went good. It went really good. It went as good as it can go for somebody who's been out the game for a minute. You know what I mean? So it's only my second show in about 3 years or so. So it's not too shabby. Consistent laughs throughout, a few awkward pauses. The good thing is that I'm just really good with people, and I'm really good with like being on the spot. So I don't ever feel uncomfortable being in front of a crowd. So
And just being on podcasts kind of help with just being funny.
Yeah, like always, because you always work that muscle. Like my comedy muscle's never off, and we come up with stuff all the time that you just be like, yeah.
But the banters are easier.
Yeah.
Than one-on-one man show.
I like this hoodie, man.
Yeah,
It's nice, man.
Appreciate you, King. It's $14.
Yeah? Where at?
Burlington Coat Factory.
I walked in the door. I walked in the door today, and Dion pretended like to grab my shirt. I was like, "Good for my whole all my clothes just came off with that one big rip away onesie."
First of all, you cannot say Dion act like he's gonna rip my clothes off.
He did. He looked me in the eyes.
No, stop it.
He looked me in the eyes and was like, "You're late."
You have to
But I wasn't.
explain the content. He walked in. I grabbed him by his shirt and said, "Are you being followed?"
Right. I said, lack of class, lack of couth. Did you hit record by chance?
Nope. Also, me and BT Kingsley was on the same show.
Mm-hmm.
And we were trying to think of a rap name together.
Okay.
And he was like, "Ooh, Lack King." He was like, "Nigga, that's your entire name." So I was like, "Well, let's reverse
King Lack.
He was like, "Nigga, that's still you."
That's fun.
That was perfect. Lack King.
You see, we don't like that. On the red dot, on the wrong red eye. Shimmy ya, shimmy yo. Same hat gang, baby. What? Usually I bring two, I forgot.
Huh?
So usually I bring two different hats, but I forgot.
You don't like a haircut?
Yeah, kind of. It's probably fucking day old, 2 days old.
Yeah. It's 2 days old.
Yeah. But your head's smoother than mine. You know who had the perfect bald head was Tommy from Martin.
Well, also, we didn't see his head close up.
What you mean?
Like from there,
Oh.
it looks great.
But still, even on camera, it was perfect. Remember when LL Cool J did In the House?
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like,
Yeah, you see, like,
I ain't got the good bald head, bro. Even them now, you be like, just not used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Just put a hat on, LL. Put a hat. Go get a man weave.
I wrote a rap. Ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
It has an LL
Let's do it.
bar in it.
Let's do it.
I said, I can't think how I said it. It was like, I got an LLC, like the beginning of Todd Smith. I can't think of something like that. It was that was the punchline. Shut up! Don't give me a lip.
I didn't get a lip. No, I mean I know you though, so I know it can be
I
dope.
forgot how I said it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't judge you on the bars, bro. I know you got something dope.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see what I got?
Go for it.
I got nothing, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing.
I'm also thinking of this has nothing to do with y'all. Nothing to do Nothing to do with you.
Oh,
Damn it! I'm having a mouth seizure.
well, you're eating with a whole fucking full mouth of candy. You ate 3 whole Snicker bars at once.
Whole Snicker
Dude
bars.
was like, we
talking about stuffing in your mouth, huh? You want to talk about what you just stuffed in your mouth earlier, huh? You want to brag about that?
You think this pause worthy?
No, man, you gonna get this work. Anywho, King Lack would be a cool nickname for you though. Hey,
Yeah, or your
like
son,
that.
if you ever have one.
yeah,
You know
big
what I'm
pause. Nas up, nah. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Lackaroni and Chaz. If you're watching it here, thank you guys so much for subscribing to Chaz's page. If you're watching it here, thank you so much for subscribing to Lacktoast Entertainment page. Please like, subscribe to any of them and both of them. Also, if you find anything in this content that's funny, please do a time code. We will use this as content on Instagram and Facebook and give you a shout out. Not really, but it was more like thank you in the comment section. But it won't be like compliments of. It won't be that because by the time I screenshot that and bring it to Instagram, I forgot who said that. Who? Why is the pause being flagged?
Because, bro, we shouldn't be pausing anything, bro.
No, for Zuck.
It's the pride. You know what I'm saying? You got to be all in or all out. All the way. Do your what? Motown Philly rap, Chaz? Overcomplicated, offbeat, and entertaining. It was not overly complicated. This is the rap I did. This is everybody says it's complicated.
Go for it.
I said, as comedians, we merge in the middles of the medians with the ladies, the citizens, and the gentlemen, bearing these whack hack attack premises like morticians. Adam's family, the way I crept in this thing, Morticia. I'm shitting on you niggas. I need Morticia. Is that overly complicated?
I think you said too fast.
Well, I'm trying to say it, but I'm just saying in general. But,
yeah, it's dope.
But is it overly complicated? Is it like nobody's gonna get this?
No, it's great.
I was like, how is that overly complicated?
Well, I told you it was a great rap. Yeah. I just think if it was a slower rap and the beat you used when you did it for the cipher, it just felt like, and your delivery was not the greatest.
No, we're not talking about me not being able to rap. That we can all agree with.
It was great bars, man. It was great.
But Chaz is like, it's overly complicated. I'm like, there's no way it's overly complicated.
And also Jay-Z be doing that.
I'm like, how we? Because I was on my Lupe Fiasco. I love when he does the word on the word on the word. I was like, that's great. But then it's like, it's overly complicated. I'm like, you should get overly complicated. You're just dumb niggas.
I like it. You know, did you talk about this recently in the live or something?
That bar, we talked about daddy issues that came up. We were talking about the beef that came through it. Because we were just doing what y'all did. And then it was like war. And it was like,
because recently somebody must have YouTubed it and found all the raps.
Yeah. Oh, everybody found all of them?
Because somebody reposted them and then tagged me. And I was like, oh, this is random.
This was 11 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It was 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Cats out there baby face, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's why I was mad at people were talking about it's overcomplicated. But I was like,
I need to go back. I forgot DC rap. Y'all had a whole little squad there, did you? Jokes and rhymes. Jokes and rhymes. Jokes and rhymes.
I didn't go back and listen.
Stage time. This is stage time. I just
remember Tony did Optimus Pride. That's what I was, man. Roast the hell out of him. Optimus Pride. Yeah, but you had a dope rhyme, bro.
A couple of them.
Yeah. You guys did like 3 or 4. Every time somebody did one, you guys did another one to them.
Yeah.
Why'd y'all keep going at people though? What was the going at people?
It was Clinton's idea.
Clinton?
It was just like, yo, they took our idea, man. We gotta come out. They try to come after us.
No, y'all started a movement.
I didn't do anything. It was like, we gotta come after them. So in my head, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna write another rap. And then Clint, Tony, Tahir, and Arana was coming at y'all. And then that's when Philadelphia, some comedians from Philadelphia came in. We made fun of them. Then Doughboy came back at us.
And I remember that was a Rana Doe thing went way too long. We talked about that. We talked about Doe having a great rhyme at her, and then his walk off was ass.
Yeah.
He walked off like a duck.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. My first one, my first rap with the kick it off was pop collar button down with the Chuck T's. Black brim 6'5", so it must be. D.I. Lack with the number sign Lack facts. I hit him with the Twitter talk now. Scratch that. We representing comedy is what we got to be. We probably the Socrates of comedy, so knock your knees. And obviously, we kicking like soccer cleats. We probably the new prophecies. Nah,
I remember that. It was fire.
Yeah, I couldn't think of.
I was like, oh, Lack and rap. Hey. First time I was like, oh shit, Lack and rap, bro.
Yeah.
And then you started another movement with the whole rapping album.
I did.
You did, bro.
I did, man.
Sing your thing, man.
Yeah. I'm in there.
The Christmas raps?
Oh man. When I'm out of here, when I leave this earth, people can go, they got stuff to listen to. That's my biggest fear. If I want to leave this earth empty. I don't like anything that's like, man, he could have done this. He could have finished this. And every time I think about leaving this earth still feel full, I'm like, man, I still haven't released my second book. I finished my second book.
Yeah.
I finished it.
The second series.
Yeah, my whole series. Same, the sequel to the first book. I just haven't.
So it'll be your third book.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So I did it. Voyage of Truth,
Right.
Part 1, Part 2.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's literally the second book.
Gotcha. So it's not the trilogy yet.
No.
Gotcha.
So because that original book was like 300 pages, it was always scaring people. Like, whoa, this is a book. So I had to break it up like 110, 120 pages.
You are so stupid.
I mean, you haven't read it.
That's not the point. But I've read long books before.
Not by hand. Then I started realizing that we start transitioning to audiobooks.
Yeah.
So I had to do that.
But I bought the book.
So my third book is written, but it's just not proofread. And I was like, I got to go back and read it. I got to make sure my.
You self-published everything?
I did.
You didn't try to go through a publisher?
No. Because at the time, Twilla wanted to challenge herself. She was like, let me see if I can actually do this.
It's amazing.
And she said, this is the worst thing ever happened. She's like, I hate this. I hate this self-publishing. It's just very difficult. Because I said, we got to find ourselves a publisher. We got to find us a publisher. And she was like, I don't want to do this no more. This is a horrible mistake.
Everything is hard. You know, like any field is hard.
100%.
And there's no, you can be like, man, I'm doing this, I'm about to go to this. And it's like, damn, this is just as hard. You want to start rapping, doing comedy, whatever it is, that shit is hard.
Yeah.
There is no easy way to get like all that. And then not only is it hard just to be good at something, there's a ton of people who are already good at it.
Yeah. And then you got to have blinders on, man. Yeah. That when you want to be great at something, the most difficult thing is you have to sacrifice your pleasures. You got to remove TV, you got to remove music, you got to remove any sort of movie that you watch traditionally.
And I have binge days. Now I'm like, this day I'm doing nothing but catching up on shit, and I'm being a huge bum right now.
That's not great.
You know what I'm. Some days it's not bad.
It's needed.
Yeah,
but it's not great if you're trying to accomplish something.
I think it is great.
All right,
because I don't think it's not worth the burnout.
All right,
unless you don't get burned out.
If you have a pattern of like, this is why I'm successful, Dion, because I follow this method. I cannot say, all right, wow, that worked for you.
Well, different things do work for different people.
Right, 100%. And if Kevin Hart gave me these notes, like, wow, all right, maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. But Chaz, you can't say.
But even if Kevin Hart was like, yo, this is what I do, you might do that and be like, dog, this is just way too much for my mental.
Right.
Because, our upbringing is huge on, you ever read Kevin's book? And just talk about how his mom was like, they were up from like 4 a.m. to whatever every single day. And it was like it was like, oh, he was bred for this. I had to learn how to be able to work an entire day and how to use my day right, and then I don't sleep a lot as it is. Like I sleep between, 4 to 6 hours, but it's usually on the lighter side that I sleep. So that I'll have a crash day and then I feel like raggedy. And when I feel tired, I'm like, okay, you need to chill. You need to just chill today and do a hot nothing and relax. And then I'll have like a binge day when I can like, let me go catch up on all these shits. Cause it sucks. It does suck to be like, have you guys seen the latest episode? I'm like, I can't hear this shit right now. Have you seen such and such movie? Like, I got to ignore all this stuff.
That's pleasure.
I hate it. I want to be a part of it.
You don't have to though. It doesn't make your life better. Yes, it does. See,
I love television.
You cannot make excuses for things that do not make your life better.
What?
You cannot make excuses for things that doesn't make your life better. You can't be like, I feel horrible, man. When people ask me about, have you seen the latest episode of Game of Thrones? I'm like, I need to do that. It doesn't make your life better for watching the show.
You don't feel better after you watch something?
Yes, but you can't make excuses like, I have to do this. It's like, sweetheart, can you go and push the kids on the swings? I know I have to watch Game of Thrones. Can I have my moment?
If you're a slave to something, no. If you're taking that period as downtime, then that's fine. Because you need downtime. You need a recharge. And I'm a big recharge on video games, playing with my daughter, and just like watching some shit. Like when I want to binge, and me and Yo, we took 2 days to watch Stranger Things. I said, okay, I'm gonna watch. I said I'm gonna work all day. When 5 or 6 comes, it's me and you, Stranger Things. It's 2 days, then I'm back to work for the next whatever until I burn out again. But that's and then whatever else comes out, or like that's why it's better for me. That's why I hate Netflix, because that binge sucks. But to catch something for an hour and then to go back to work, that's not so bad.
I have the discipline to tell myself I'm going to work from this amount of time, And if I have to watch a show,
Mhm.
I'll just watch one episode and
Mhm.
turn it off immediately.
Mhm.
Because I know the pattern of like I gotta finish it, finish it. But if you say I'm gonna do a whole day of this, now you feel like, well, I watched 2 seasons. I might as well go and finish the other one because it's like it literally is like
I definitely have a whole binge day. It'd be 24 hours
yeah,
of me and nothing.
yeah. I can't do that because now
That's great.
yeah, I can't. I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never happy afterwards.
No,
it's like eating a cake. You're happy in the moment. It's like, what have I done? What have I done with my life? I love watching the entire season. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same feeling of eating an entire cheesecake by yourself and jacking off.
You know me on my birthday, I do 3 cheesecakes on my birthday, right?
You ever feel happy afterwards?
Yes. I look forward to it now. I can't wait until October 1st. And I go like, yo, I'm already trying to plan out flavors.
I want to do this. You a bad influence, man.
I get a lot done
because you're teasing me with nothing but pleasure right now.
But I'm also very, very disciplined and I work hard and I get a lot done. But I'm very efficient also.
But you haven't inspired me at all with any about working hard, man. You haven't inspired me.
I don't need
you
to
haven't
inspire
me with discipline.
I don't need to.
You're telling me right now, everyone needs to have 2-3 weeks of binge watching.
If you were a person who needed discipline, you probably wouldn't be that close.
What?
If you didn't have discipline already, you probably wouldn't be that close. You probably wouldn't be that cool. You know what I mean? We probably want to. I don't try to hang out. I want to be the biggest loser in my friend group.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah.
So that's not great, man.
It is. I want to be the poorest person in my friend group. I want to be the brokest person. I want to be the person who has to work hard to catch up to everybody. Mm-hmm. I always want to be the person like, damn, dog.
You want to always be trailing.
I always want to be trailing. I always try to find people who work. Tony works his ass off. Mm-hmm. You work your ass off. I follow cats who work ethics are crazy. You know what I mean? Who can like go through the pain, they can get stuff done. I look at that.
Why do you follow that?
Because for me, I'm always a person who I will go lean on the slack.
Lean on the slack? Okay. So you look at other people as inspiration.
Yeah.
So when I'm telling you this is not good, you're like, nah, fuck that.
No.
I need me 6 weeks of binge watching.
I'm not your guy. You know what I'm saying? You're my guy. You got to go watch somebody else to be inspired.
Yo, Chaz.
Find your own muse, Dion. It ain't me, baby.
Chaz, let me tell you, this is how I made $60 million in 1 year. Mm-hmm. Follow my methods. Yeah. All I had to do.
That sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot already.
Sounds
like a lot.
And you like, hey, man, I need my goddamn 2 season minimum.
Yeah, it just depends on what's happening, bro. I go like,
it's not great.
I think it's good. I think it works.
How? Please. Okay, in an average week, how much TV time, internet, movie you watch? Just throw out the number.
I guess it varies because I have my method is
games as well.
Okay, my method is, and I said this before here, I do a lot, right? I do a little bit of work throughout the entire day. So I don't ever, like yesterday, I had to reformat a script, right? Which sucks. Right. Right.
Was it PDF or Word?
It was in PDF.
Yeah.
So and everything comes out scrambled. I put it in Final, it's the worst, right? So I go, all right, this is a chore. So I just start in the morning. I do, let's say 15, 20 minutes. We play with the kid. We made breakfast. I come back, go do some more. Oh, let me pop up. I just do that the entire day. But that's how I work most days. I just do, let me come back to it. Let me come back to it. Let me come back to it. Let me go do this thing. Let me come back to it. And I do that all the way to 2 a.m., you know? So for me, it's not like, but also it helps me because I can't sit down and work on one thing for chunks at a time. Like I don't have that attention span. Like I try to build up my focus and my discipline. I'm like, bro, it sucks. This is like studying for a fucking test and I can't take it. And so for me to be able to come back, it helps me a lot to be able to, oh great, I can take my break. Because I don't have anywhere else to be that I don't want to be. You know, if I had to go do a 9 to 5, things change. Because when I did have a job.
You do have a job. We work at the studio. So why should
But I haven't had to be there.
You don't have to be there.
No, I haven't had to be there since May.
What I'm saying is, why is your discipline there better than your discipline with your own career and jobs?
My discipline where?
Like when they say, hey, we need you here at this time, You're going to leave it.
Like I said, I don't think it is. I think it's that, hey, now we're paying for your time here, right?
Right.
Okay, so for this time, we need you from here to here. Great, you guys are paying for my time. On my own time, I go, okay, I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do this here. So if you accumulate the time, I don't know what it is. I don't think it's 10 hours of work that I do, but I go, this is my project for the day. I got to get to this point. I got to get to that point. And I just do that. So I don't know how long it takes per se. I just go like, okay, I know if I can finish this act today and I can finish act 2 tomorrow and I can finish act 3 today, but I can get this done in 3 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I try to, especially for a script, I try to break a goal down.
Sure. That's great.
Day, right.
That's great.
So then I go like within 30 days, I have an entire script. Right. So like I said, it's just about 8 a.m. I wake up before everybody. Let me go get something down. Boom, family time. Blah, 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 blah. I got one, go to the gym. I'm come back, get some more work done. It's just that. It's just I just keep going in pockets. But that's how I set up my life also. That I can go that. But then when somebody's like, hey man, we got you from 9 to 9. All right, you paying for my time, you got it.
Right.
I'm easily bought.
But I'm also guaranteed that the amount of pleasure in your life has dropped tremendously because you are elsewhere with someone else's job, right? If you work from 9 to 9, I'm sure you don't watch, you're not squeezing in time of, I have to do this. I need to watch a couple of episodes of Stranger Things because you're exhausted.
Oh, if I'm working?
If you're working, I'm sure you're not watching tips because your brain and your life has been working on the continuity of this project.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if you use that same discipline of being hired as a job at your house, as in like from this time to this time, I'm going to go gun ho. I'm going to invest in myself. Versus saying someone's paying me, is like I'm investing in myself, because on the flip side, it's going to be 10 times as much once I get done with a certain project. And then afterwards, I can chill and watch one episode of what I was originally doing. Because now your currency is actually, your work is the currency of paying for yourself right now.
That sounds awful.
The way you were blinking your eyes is like, when I'm finished, he's going to say something.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
That sounds like nothing I ever wanted to do.
I don't want you hanging around my kids.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't
all right. A horrible human. Please, I don't agree with anything that Chaz have said. Lackaroni and Chaz is not a monolith. If you have any beliefs, you make the decision who practices you want to follow. Just know that when we get this divorce,
I respect people's discipline tremendously. I'm like, damn, that looks incredible. Damn, you don't ever cheat on your diet. That's crazy.
I'm never say let's see your wife. I was like, God, brother, you're alive.
No, I'm just like, no, like I watch people and I just go like, oh, you go to the gym every day? That's crazy. I'm tired of shit. I don't want to do that. I'm much more in the vein of like, you gotta work and you gotta work hard. You gotta be efficient. So once I found a level of efficiency that beats most people, I go like, oh, we're doing really good. Can I be better? Sure.
Yeah.
My whole goal, always, 100%, every single day, is to be happy. I do shit that makes me happy. Way more than I do shit that doesn't.
Right. Way more.
And that's always my goal. And
I think your body needs to threaten you. Your body.
You think I need to get some kind of sickness?
Your body needs to threaten. You need to be walking like, yeah. And the doctor says, hey, you keep going down this path.
I switched the way I do my logins, but I'm at the gym 3 to 4 times a week. Like I'm there often. You know what I mean? I just ain't putting down the fork. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'll do it. I'll do it at times, and it'll be like, I'm about to eat this whole pizza. Yeah. And I'm the whole thing. I'm the reverse. I think I've done great when it comes to eating, but not the best. But I don't work out as well. You know what made me sad when it came to the workout? What? This dude on Instagram, just the audio. I don't know what the dude look like. He said, stop looking at it as a workout. This is training. If your child is in the middle of the street and you're not fast enough to get your child, you failed. You have to train to be great. If your child is dangling from a cliff and you're not strong enough, what the fuck is this person doing?
No,
this child is in the middle of the street.
as
You already lost in the parenting game if your child's in the middle of the street. And or they can
just you alone. If you are hanging off of a cruise ship and you can't lift yourself up, that's what I said. It's not working out. It's training. If your fat ass can't pull yourself up off the cruise ship in time, you are shark bait.
This is what I've gotten from the gym. Like people be like, you got to change your mindset on things, right? You got to go to the gym and be like, it's not I have to, it's I get to go, right? Or I don't. It's not I have to go to work, I get to go, and I go, yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah,
I do things that I have to do. I do things. I'm very proud that I have the ability to do things that I have to do when I don't want to. So that's discipline. That's just manning up and doing some shit that's better for your life. You know what I mean? I hate going to the gym. There's never a day where I go like, you know what, dear? Yeah, I feel like going to the gym right now. Yeah. I never feel like going. Never. But I go, you get your fat ass up, you water your way into that goddamn gym, you sweat that bacon out, and you go home and you clear the arteries. Yeah. So you can sneeze without dying.
You know, I say this under my breath every single time when I see somebody with a missing limb, or no legs, no hands, they're in the gym somewhere, I'm like, shut the fuck up. And having the caption like,
no excuses.
Be grateful. Be grateful for what you got. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I know I'm fat. I should be grateful for my legs. I know.
I tell people, I'm just like, dog, you have to be able to. How many times in your life there's some shit you just don't want to do? And old Chaz would probably let that stuff pass up, and that stuff catches up with you, man. Like not doing stuff when you're supposed to catches up with you. You miss opportunities. 100%. You fuck off opportunities by not being able to go like let me go past this pain. Let me go ahead past this irritation. Let me go do this. I had to reformat 100-something pages, bro. It was hot.
No, you didn't have to. You get to.
I get to. I said, yo, this is not what I want to do on a Saturday. I did not want to do this. Yeah. I was like, I'm so upset. And someone's like, well, we'll pay you for it. We know it's an inconvenience. Yeah, it's a huge inconvenience. Right. How do you not have the final draft file?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here I go.
You get to.
Click. I was like, I feel like I'm doing grunt work right here. You know what I mean? I was like, there's got to be somebody else I can hand off to do
all
this.
That. Yeah.
But you just.
I mean, honestly, dude, you know what I used to do for a long time? I used to be the middleman for people that would pay me to do stuff. Like they would be like, hey, Dion, I'll pay you $1,000 to edit this video.
Great. And
then I go to somebody else like, hey, I'll pay you $400 to do this, and I'll just get $600 on top. Hey. But then it was like it kept going like, hey, can you change this? I'm like, can you change this? I'm like, hey, y'all you got to pay me the extra $100. No, this is not even fun for $600.
Right.
Yeah, I was doing that a lot. And I was like, I think I'm doing more administration than actually getting paid and enjoying this. Then they start adding up. I'm like, wait, who are you again? Hey, Dion, on minute 127, could you change this? Hey, can I call you right now? We can change it together. Oh God, I'm busted. Are you in front of your computer right now?
No. I'm naked.
I'm on my way to your office to edit this. Oh God.
Hey, can you see my other files right now? I need it right now. Well, you know how long it takes to download these? It's gonna take 20 hours to all this footage. Do it.
Oh my God! Oh, we are missing a lot of.
Oh, sorry guys. Let's go to the chat. Sorry, chat.
I'm sorry. We are going up. I'm seeing a lot of.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Chaz with the loose tie.
Hello.
Dion and his daughters got flow. Dion and his daughters do got flow. Hey. Dion, master architect of dark comic raps. Hold on. Oh my God! I guess.
Hello.
Most of my days feel like a college student studying abroad in America. Yep. Lots of learning. Beyond 8 hours, indeed. Rest is just as important and not more important than work. That's true, Dion. Just as important, if not more. Just as Yo sent me this whole thing about Serena Williams making sure she can rest and talking to her husband about making sure that they rest. I'm like, get that bullshit out of my face. They're rich. Rich people can rest.
Yes.
Rich people can rest.
Yes.
I was like, I take a day a month,
people are begging
That's like
them.
24 hours out of how many of your hours are in a month.
And then people are begging them, hey, we're willing to pay you. They're choosing who to
And
sponsor.
they can get money just by showing up somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go make this quick 20 grand to show my. Fuck up, I'm gonna rest. Get out of here. Can you hold this tennis racket, take a picture with this dress on? I killed like 8 seasons of Blue Bloods in less than 2 weeks.
8 seasons? Who said that?
That was news. I don't know what Blue Bloods is, but goddamn, what were you doing when I had COVID and the flu in December? I felt good when watching the Golden Girls. Well, that's a great show.
Yeah.
Chaz, the underdog. Am I the underdog? I don't feel like I'm the underdog. I don't feel like an underdog. I don't know. I took a break from everything after my uncle passed, Mark, at Easter, and I didn't realize how much it was needed. I took a break when Serene passed for months. I took 4 months off, not doing shit. Didn't do a damn thing for 4 months. And I still don't feel like doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Less than 20 hours of watch time. Most of my time is split between less than 20 hours of watch time. In what, a week? A day? Split between audiobooks, which I do a lot of audiobooks, and YouTube podcasts for the value from my music and outside. I agree. Zoop says it took me a while to realize that my me time is way more important than work time. There you go, Lack. Come on, huh? Join us.
You know your me time is actually working on yourself, right? It felt like I want to get this book done. I'm working on myself.
I don't like the feeling of that winding. I don't like this feeling inside me of like, keep going.
What you doing with your hands, man?
Jerking off my penis. What you mean? I'm grinding my gears. I just like I hate this. I hate that like I need to chill because I'll drive myself crazy, and I hate that. And I'm like, I get this done. Then I'll be like, you fucking loser, go do it. And I'm like, will you calm down?
I don't know what type of life you live in, dude, and I don't like it. When I say I get to work on myself, it's like, dude, I have this incredible idea and I'm writing it down. Oh, I can't wait to get this to the world. Oh, it's not like, oh, I hate this. Why am I doing this? It's like, dude, I'm writing a whole script that I'm excited about. I'm getting my thoughts out.
I'm super jealous of that.
Oh, gosh, dude.
I'm super jealous.
You're never excited about writing a script. Mm-mm. You're never excited about putting out any content. Mm-mm. Okay, well, so different. I mean,
all that shit is I never wanted to do. All I ever wanted to do was to do dumb, stupid comedy roles and stand up.
It is.
And then,
well, what are you doing towards that?
And then them cats ain't paying me nothing. And then writing paid me. And I was like, hey, man, you've done worse jobs. So you can write. It's a way more fun of a job. You can write until everything else takes off that you wanted to take off.
People just dangling money in front of Chaz. You were shaking that ass for strange.
What you mean? I am. You talking about as far as writing goes?
Yeah.
Sure am.
Yeah,
sure am.
You be like, hey,
I got this idea. There you go.
You think you can be bought out of something that's important in your life? Like it's your daughter's high school graduation.
Back in. How much we talking?
Let me say a minimum of $20,000.
Oh no.
You won't walk away?
No, not for 20 grand.
$50,000.
We got to be in the hundreds of thousands. For me to walk around my daughter's graduation, yeah, we got to be in that. It's got to be some shit that's like, oh, this can change some things for me. There's got to be some things I can change, and I can be like, oh, Dad, you weren't there at my graduation, but like the whole college is paid for. Like we did that. Like, that's done now. Like I'm sorry I had to miss.
Stop saying that. Dad. I had a 4-year scholarship. I have a full.
Did you tell me that? Did I know?
I'm going to Yale on a full ride.
Well, I'm going on a great vacation then. I'm sending you to Europe. You want to go travel? It's got to be like something that I can go like. It's something where she got to be like, oh, you had to take that. Like that, yeah. How you do what? Yeah. This is one high school. You've been there my entire life. You better go get that bread.
Wedding day.
I gotta go to the wedding day.
No, wedding day. And then they be like, hey, Chaz, we need you to fly to Finland to sign these paperwork before you can write your script. We're going to pay you $150 million. And it's the day of your wedding, and you get married at 6 p.m.
I'm getting married?
You're getting married.
Oh, well, I'm not getting married. I ain't want to get married anyway. And now I don't have to split my 150 with her? Because you definitely not. I'm out. That bitch.
like, hey, Chaz.
I'd leave her at the altar. You ain't gonna say nothing. Hey, tell little girl. Hey, Dion, tell little girl I'm busy.
Oh, God, dude.
I'll be riding off in the limo.
Chaz, you better not get on that flight. Chaz, you better not get on that flight.
Man, I'm gone.
Private jet, baby.
I got 150 mil waiting on me. Shit. They can be like, do you, Chaz, take... So, hello? Hello?
Your finger up.
I was like, hello?
Yeah.
You need me to come win? Like right now?
Yeah. I know.
For how much? For what? You right now?
We're in the lobby of the church. Come outside. Leave right now. Walk outside right now.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get my bag.
Chaz, you better not leave.
You never see it. I'll be right back. Hey, Pastor, remember where we are? Can you bookmark this? I'm not this piece.
Everybody like, Chaz, don't do it, man.
Hold on, guys. Everybody. I'm coming out.
I want the world to know.
People like, there's no number that can be. Man, please. I got a number.
I know this is an old ass conversation, but it was an episode when we were talking about the 5-year thing. We were talking about daddy issues.
The 5 years.
The question I presented. Would you? Yeah. And everybody was like, "Oh man, yeah, I'll do that." I'm like, y'all don't understand how
devastating it is.
Yeah,
it's a long time to go. 5 years is a long time to be gone.
Yeah, and don't even tell nobody, and you get the money on the way back. I mean, you get the money when, like, on that 5th year, and like your family has moved on. The trauma.
I go like, I thought it'd only be 8. Should only be 8 if I left right now.
But you understand, you don't know, you have no contact with her.
Right, but then I go like, how much was it? You talk about a whole grip of money though. How much was it?
It was
like $1 billion.
It was $5 billion. It was $5 billion to up and leave right now, no contact with your family, and you're just on a remote island. You don't know what's happening. You don't know if your child is being hit by a babysitter. You know, your wife has moved on. You don't know if your brother got into a car accident. You don't know anything. Like, you come back like, what? Fred Price died? You be like, man, that was a homie.
Oh, you got a spammer?
Oh, boy.
Oh, we got some spam.
Oh,
where's Twilla?
Y'all can't see it, but
where's Twilla? Oh, you got a lot. Oh, they can't see the spam, huh?
Yeah, they all hit. They all.
Where's Twilla? Oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's ridiculous right there.
My goodness. We are getting assaulted.
Yeah, this
is meat spam. What is this? This is watermelon.
Oh boy.
And monkey. Yo, oh, you see what it says?
Yes.
I didn't see it. Oh wow.
Yes.
All right, so this spammer, it just says nigger, and there's chicken, watermelon, monkey, gorilla. They spam the wrong people. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
You gotta just block
They
them.
going nuts.
You just gotta block this person.
So are they gonna keep going?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. You just gotta block them. Click the little 3 dots on the side.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if they're done, but that's hilarious. But this supposed to be outraged?
Yeah, they don't know who they're talking to. How are you?
This is outrageous. The user's message would be hidden. That's funny.
Oh boy, that's funny.
I've never seen an assault such like that.
Yeah, they went in, yo.
It was just like nigger, monkey symbol, monkey emoji, watermelon, chicken emoji, gorilla emoji.
What does
and
that
like
mean?
rapid pace.
What does that mean? Like, they're gonna be so offended by this.
I hope they're still watching. Like, they're not mad.
Get them on Instagram.
I clearly don't watch the show.
Yeah,
I've been called worse with my friends.
just know that. Just know that you said by you saying that the page just got flagged.
Which one?
By you repeating it verbally.
Well, I told you I had to go edit stuff anyway.
You're gonna verbally like bleep it out.
Yeah,
You acting a fool.
I have to.
You're gonna have to watch all this.
Yeah, but I know, but you can watch it in like twice the speed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I got to just do that and just listen for the words.
You also could have just listened to my book twice the speed and finished it.
All right, man. Well, it's a good episode, man, of Lackaroni and Chaz.
Friendship right
Appreciate you guys hanging in there,
4
man.
years.
It's been a really good episode.
Mhm.
We got assaulted by racism, so
Yeah.
that's always the icing on the cake. I really didn't want to leave already. I just got
No, I'm just trying to see how
the hot seat.
has anybody said anything.
Yeah, is anybody still in the chat? You guys still here?
Yeah. I wish I would have showed y'all that, but it was just like too much. I don't know. Some of y'all might have been offended, but I do want to look up who this person is. Anus.
You're never gonna find who this person is. This is just a troll. Just a troll trolling. Just some trolls be trolling. I had to block one troll. I forgot the person's name. Was it Kobe? Was it Kobe McGuire? It wasn't Kobe.
That's a dope name.
Kobe McGuire.
Mm-hmm.
I think some people remember. I had to block one person who was just doing too much in there.
Oh, he was a real person though.
Yeah, like somebody who comes in often. I was like, you're just being weird, bro. Like, now you're being a creep. And it's like, what? Your wife isn't worth it? It's like, get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the weirdos. Just like, what are you doing, bro? You just, and I don't have anybody else. This is it.
How about things against your morals?
Like,
would you think like if you're like I would never do this? They'd be like stack of cash. You did
like molesting.
No, I cannot even make that into a joke.
Like, go on. How much? Who's the kid? Whose kid is it? How old is it? Yeah?
Deion Lack does not condone anything that Chaz has said.
What I got to do to him? What's
this episode?
How many fingers? Where?
Oh, boy!
How much per finger? What's life-changing money?
Please chew Chaz out. I do not condone. This is why we're different. He is different. That is a sensitive subject for a lot of people.
Of course it is. Of course it is. That's what makes it funny to me.
Yeah. I'm saying as in like cheating.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, like if a girl was like, I'm willing to pay you $10,000 a night to sleep with me. Mm-hmm. Anytime, I'm not saying you gotta do it every day.
Anytime if you want this quick bus for $10,000, that's all you're getting. Get some weak dick and a quick bus.
I just want to be with you.
All right. You want to watch a movie before for $10,000?
It's all right, man. My wife is fine with it. Now.
It's not worth the money. I'm telling you now, it is not worth it.
But I guarantee you will be awkward, like she, and then she just like watch you like, oh my god, this is so great. You look, because how long has it been since you've been with another woman?
5 years. I think we hit 5 years yesterday. So, it was 5 years yesterday, the day we met. When me, you, and Yo met.
So you did that night?
No. No. I'm just saying it was 5 years yesterday.
Oh, okay.
We all met.
Yeah.
I think it was like a month later when we actually got together. Mm-hmm. So August something.
Mm-hmm. So I'm saying since been another woman 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody had just dropped off
yesterday.
that day before that.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 pumps for $10K.
Well, man, this is your money. All right. See you later. My wife just picked me up.
Hey, you hit it with like, hey, yo.
Yo, like, get in the trunk.
Willing to pay you $100 to pick me up.
Happy 5th anniversary, Chaz. Like, it's not our wedding anniversary. It's just the
meeting each other.
She said yesterday, happy 5th anniversary. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? She's like, the day we met. Oh, all right. That don't count. Yo wants to count 3 different anniversary dates.
What's the 3 of them?
She wants to count the day we met, the day we actually got together, and then our actual wedding anniversary.
When did I get together?
August 15th.
So July,
something like that.
Who the hell texted me this?
I want to say it's August 15th.
So y'all met July 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
You got either what? August what?
I think 15th.
Oh, okay. So y'all was kind of in that little pending stage for a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, she had stood me up on a date because she was sick.
Mm-hmm. She had that first COVID.
Mm-hmm. And then, but yeah, I was like, you don't get 3 after we get married. Like, that's your anniversary day now. You forget the others.
Yeah.
This is. I'm not doing this. No. Right?
Right.
Who's remembering these?
What do you think that another feat in y'all's another like chapter that you will be concerned or worried about in y'all's marriage? As in like
buying a house?
yeah, just like next up is this, and this is something I'm kind of afraid of.
Vasectomy.
Oh, you get one.
I want to, but I don't want to go through the procedure, but I don't want to have sperm that works anymore. You know what I mean? I just don't want to do the procedure.
I think that's most people when it comes to BBLs.
But if there was a way I could go to the gym and work out that sphincter muscle so I wouldn't have any more sperm, I'd do it. These girls can go work and get an ass. They just go like, I'm going to go get this surgery real quick. They gotta save up the money and then go do squats for 2 years, you know? But I'm like, if I could actually work that muscle, that whatever it's called, I would definitely not have that out. But
he said I came back at an interesting moment. I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, I'm talking about my vasectomy. I guess buying a house would be a big thing. You know, I don't really care so much about buying a house, but she wants one because women want everything. What do women want? Everything.
It is a good thing to mark off your I've accomplished something list.
The house. I'd rather do a condo. I just don't want to be responsible. I'm not trying to mow the lawn. Who mowing this lawn? Who mowing this lawn? It ain't me.
Yeah.
Yo gonna be out there mowing this damn lawn, bro, because I don't want to get a house because of that. Who gonna fix that roof?
Chaz is the worst.
Who taking care of all this? This is why we get an apartment. Plumbing go out, I can call the landlord. Hey man, come fix this shit.
Speaking of, I need to have one on the stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to take care of this now. I gotta pay some plumber to come out.
You're the worst.
I'm not doing that. I want a garden. Who planting this garden? Now we gotta pay somebody to come get it? No, pay your little HOA fee. Here, y'all go do this shit.
But if you had the money,
immaculate.
If you had the money, you I think everything is financially driven. If you made what was that?
Come on, man.
If you had the money, you'd be like, cool, yeah, we got it. We can afford it. Yeah, I'll pay for somebody to mow the lawn. Yeah, I'll pay for somebody to fix that. If you had the money, you wouldn't care.
Yeah, if I was super balling, sure.
Dude, no, you a different monster. Who pays for plumbing, nigga? Everybody.
I know, because people be like, you can just go on YouTube and fix all this stuff yourself. Like, I'm not doing that.
I am not the man you thought I was.
And yo knows me, bro. I'm like, I'm not mowing a lawn ever again in my life. I'm not about to be out here mowing this lawn. And then my neighbors be like, hey, mow your lawn. Come do this shit. Shut the fuck up. That's how I make friends with these bastards anyways. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that.
So since you and I are on the same boat when it comes to manly, using this for quotation fingers, since Chaz and I is on the same level of manly duties, let's name a bunch of things that men supposed to do that we don't do at all.
Yeah.
You started off first.
I don't fix like the stuff at the house. Like
I'll top you. I don't fix nothing. Keep going.
Yeah, yo would go get her a little pink drill. Good job. You need to hold something steady? Nope. You want to hold the ladder? You got it?
You see that shelf right there? You see that shelf right there? That's all this right there behind this camera?
Yo, be like,
I'm talking to you. You see that shelf right there?
Yes.
That took me 12 hours to make. That should have took me like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No. No, I see an IKEA thing. I'm like, ooh. Yo, be like, I love this stuff. I'm like, I don't change none of this.
I don't change the oil.
No, neither.
Change the tire.
The guys do that shit.
I've changed the tire before, and I'm like, man.
Yeah, I can change my tire.
I can, but in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm too fly to be jacking up this car in these Cortezes, and it's sweaty. I got all white on. Yeah. Why am I changing a tire? I'm calling AAA. Y'all can knock it out in 32 minutes. Yeah. I'm not.
I mean, I don't know what's some stereotypical man stuff, but like, I wouldn't take out the trash if I didn't have to. I would. Dog, I'm telling you, my family, dog, this doesn't make sense to me. There's 3 of us, okay? There's me, my mom, and my wife, okay? We all go downstairs, okay? They would just leave trash, go right by it, magic. I'm like, yo, you guys have a new trash bag every day. I leave with my bag. I have another bag or something like that I'm taking with me. And they're like, well, that trash is there. I'm like, you guys go down hands-free. Pass the trash every goddamn day. Y'all can take 1 bag a week. I can't take 1 bag ever to the trash. Ever.
Yeah.
What would y'all do if I wasn't here? We figure it out. Every woman magically figure out when a guy's not there, right? A bug was in the crib the other day. They had to go find me to kill it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You the only man in the house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even my nephew, when he was there, a little punk, scared of a little bug. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What else is there? I don't know.
Yeah. I like any car work. I only thing I give you gas. I put the oil in there. But I try to stay away from all that. So the one thing that scared me early, my dad did show me how to change a tire. The thing that terrified me was one of my boats rolled into the sewer.
I had to take a second. Bucket bolts. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm drilling. I'm doing what the jack. What's it called? So I'm doing it.
You jacking off.
Yeah. And since it's not a drill, you got to do a little stent. So I put it on there one time. One of my bolts went out. So, and I was like, oh! I was like, it's fine. 5 is extra secure. 3 is great. Make sure you do a triangle so it's not on there. I was like, so 3 is the middle? Cool. I must have said, ding, 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 ding. Another one down. I was like, yo!
So now you only had 3.
Now I'm down to 3. So now I'm screwing on there like, oh, I can't even
How
wait.
do you lose the second
because
one?
I put it on there, and then by me letting go to grab the thing, it rolled off like I was right next to a sewer. And I called my dad like, Dad, I'm down to 3. I'm like, he's like, all right, listen. He's like, listen, Jesus boy.
Who raised you, boy?
He said, just drive home. And he's scared to shit. He said, just drive home very safely. Come here, and I give you 2 more. I said, Daddy, I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, real men just have extra bolts lying around.
and I messed up by doing it on the same side, so it was kind of like this. So now my car doing like this.
You want to think to put at least one on the other, or like a real truck?
You supposed,
Why did you do that,
nigga? Because I'm 15.
Oh, okay, you're pretty young.
So I'm trying to like.
I feel like I'm 15. You should have known that though. If I put everything on this side, it's gonna be one way. Yeah, like you learn that at a certain age. My dad wasn't a handy guy either, though. He was my dad wanted to be a comic book artist. He was drawing. He went to the post office. He wasn't trying to be about that life.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything like that. But he would like mow lawns. But I tell you, I hated mowing lawns and shoveling snow. Raking leaves, bro. Come on, what are we doing?
I did some numbers on that.
Raking leaves?
Raking leaves and
yeah, you can go around and make money. I hated it though.
Man, of course you hated it, but at 11? I was doing it for what, $10 a yard? And I did the whole neighborhood when I was like,
way more than we did.
Man.
$10 a yard?
Yeah. Well, we had them big yards though.
Yeah,
we had driveways.
I think the most we got was $7 before for like morning. I think if you talked to this lady, it was like $7 for the front, $7 for the back. She was like, can't beat that deal. Everybody else was like, y'all ain't gonna do $5?
Yeah. That's crazy. Think about it now, $5 to cut grass.
Oh, we never get that.
That is
terrible. You gotta find some kid to do a bad job.
That is terribly low.
It's crazy. I mean, we used to do it, man. $10 for a yard, you were killing.
Yeah. Yeah, because how are we talking about snow or cutting grass?
Cutting grass, either one.
So
we go around, sell you snow, $5. Yeah, all right. We'll give you $5.
So
come back tomorrow. After you finish, come back tomorrow. I gotta go to the ATM.
Come back tomorrow.
The car never been in the driveway. It's talking about all year.
Yeah, because my neighborhood, we had those driveways that went from the front all the way to the backyard to like the garage.
Oh, okay.
So we had this to shovel all that and the sidewalk.
Y'all made the country the city. That's where you live.
Yeah, buddy.
Those are country ass places.
No, it's not.
It's dog. There's those all-star little country rural areas, and then you build a city around it. Because those are you only see those in you don't see those in up new suburbs and shit.
I need to show you my neighborhood, man. I think you're talking about off the freeway sort of.
Because it sounds like some spots in Michigan for sure,
mm-hmm.
but they have really big yards. There's a lot of space, but yeah, the driveway go all the way back. But you have neighbors
right
next to you,
mm-hmm.
and their driveways go all the way back.
I think you're saying all the way back. I would say it's about 50 feet.
50 feet? It's not small.
It's not, but you said I'm thinking you're talking about
all the way back to the back of your house.
Football field front yard.
No. I don't think it's that big.
Okay.
No, it's just I like regular because we probably grew up in a neighborhood.
Similar.
Probably close. And especially if it was but you can grow up in a town that builds and then you're like, oh, this used to be really country and really rural
mm-hmm.
and now it's a city.
Mm-hmm.
Dayton sounds like that. Lansing is that.
Mm-hmm.
Lansing was there wasn't a whole lot here, then cats started building on top of it.
Yeah.
Where it's not like a Detroit was always a city.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago was always a city. You know what I mean?
Speaking of Lansing.
Lansing.
Is it a G in there?
Yes, at the end. I never say
Lansing.
Lansing.
What is your earliest memory of Magic Johnson?
Watching him for the Lakers. I remember watching him play against the Pistons.
You don't remember him in Michigan, right?
No. I've never seen him in Michigan.
He was too young.
Yeah. I mean, but maybe I seen him at a Michigan State game once, maybe. But I can't really think of that, but
it was before he was born. I'm sure it was.
No, but he would always come to visit. He would always be around, and he would go to Michigan State games and stuff like that. But no, I just remember watching him play. I haven't met him. I've never met him in person.
Yeah, because by me watching
Showtime,
Winning Time,
mm-hmm.
and his documentary, he just really was bigging up Lansing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it.
Lansing.
And I was like, man, maybe he got murals.
He has a statue at Michigan State for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has a whole lot because there was this big thing about because in LA he had his Starbucks, his movie theaters, his what else?
TGI Fridays.
Yeah, and so he didn't. But I guess he tried to bring that stuff over and they blocked him. But I also heard different things. I hear older people who knew him be hating on him. So I hear different things from because I'm it could just be hate that these cats knew him, and I just purely hating on him. But he was always an icon to us. He was always the greatest basketball player of all time, and even when he was playing against Isaiah, a lot of people in Michigan really, really rooted for him. I was all Pistons.
Yeah.
Fuck man.
So
let's get him Isaiah.
Is Isaiah from Lansing?
No, he's from Chicago.
Okay.
But he was playing with the Pistons.
Right.
So I was Pistons over Lakers all day. And then my family's like, let's go Magic. It's y'all ain't root for the Lakers, y'all root for Magic. Let's go Magic. And I was way too young to understand that. No, he's from here. I don't care.
I hate to hit you with this.
Mm-hmm.
What was y'all team, Michigan?
What do you mean?
I'm not thinking quick enough.
Deion tired.
Hold on.
Wait, you talking about the colleges?
Shut up.
You talking about colleges?
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
There's two colleges there.
No.
Wait, it's all right. There's two colleges there.
No, that's good. It's good. No. Because listen, don't.
Okay,
all
I
right?
didn't say anything.
This is a safe space, okay? A safe space.
Okay, safe space. Deion.
This is a safe space. It's a safe space. Not because I know Detroit is in Michigan. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had said everybody's rooting for Isaiah, and then some people was rooting for Magic. So I'm like, maybe Detroit is another city that is closest to Michigan. Some states don't have basketball teams. So that in my head I was like, Michigan don't have a team. Mm-hmm. So that's when I said so everybody's rooting for Detroit, but we was rooting for Magic. So I'm like, your small state don't have a team. So I was like, so I was like, so what was your team? Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, Mo Yo. She loved her Detroit.
She Motown Yo. Yeah. You know, we were always like, I felt like that cough was so hard, it went through the mic. I got
I coughed so hard. I coughed off the mic though.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, we were always like, yo, team,
You need to leave.
Always Team Detroit, everything. Dion, your tongue is tired, huh? Yeah, Dion had a long day.
Yeah, let's do some little comments.
What if you got a tongue cramp? What if you were down there?
I have. You haven't done this before?
I've got my jaw has. I've been tired, but not my actual. I've been like So, you know how like your calf will catch a cramp or something like that. Like I got a hip cramp the other day.
I got you. Hold on. You know your teeth are sharp.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go this direction like this, you're literally sawing off your tongue. Not sawing off, but you're. Look at that. Look. If you're doing this, you're literally sharpening. Y'all having you? Is it because I have an underbite?
Probably. You got some canines in there.
Look. If I do like that, I am on top of my tooth like this.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
And you have never had like a sore tongue?
No, I've only had like man, I've been down here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saying, come here? I'm about to stick it in. I'm tired. No, keep going. Keep going. Get your hands off me. I definitely like, I remember I had a girl say my face once. I was like, I'm tired. Just go on there.
Just use my nose.
Just rub up and down. I'll be here. Had to do that, but blow up fast you.
Oh, yo, in the mustache, you remember that? You know what I'm talking about? You don't brush your teeth. You definitely brush your teeth. You be like, we all we in the stash.
Still there. Yeah. If you all in here, you be trying to rub it in. Yeah. See something growing down here.
Smell that. Yep. It's still in. Let me go back and wash my face.
You go get up the next day. I swear. I still smell it. You gotta brush your stash.
Bone Tricia, you here? I still smell you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's a good way to end it. I think we out of here. Thank you guys for watching Lackaroni Shit.
Thank you guys. If you're watching it from here, thank you guys so much for watching Chaz's channel. If you're watching here, thank you guys for subscribing and talking to us in the comments section. If you see something funny, please time code it for us so we can create content for other places. Love you guys so much. This is Chaz. I'm Dion. This is Chazaroni and Lack. Thank you guys for watching Lackaroni and Chaz. Toodaloo!
Well, we just changed the name now. What if you just hijacked it? You just like, this is Chazaroni and Lack.
Chazaroni and Lack.
I was like, hey, welcome to Chazaroni and Lack. Damn,
that doesn't even make sense at all.
Because it is what it is now. That's the name. You got a whole new person? This is a new Chaz. Yeah.
Chazaroni and Lack. The teeth don't play with the tongue.
Yeah, maybe recording both times.
The teeth don't play with the tongue. The first and last time I fainted, I bit into my tongue with my canines. Sheesh. Let me ask you, ladies, if there's a bunch of ladies in here, what if you had a perfect girl? I mean, girls, this is for women. If you had a perfect guy who was like, has a job, handsome, well, he said, I don't go down on women. That's the only thing I do. Would you continue to go in a relationship?
Or what if his tongue was too small?
It couldn't go outside of the tongue. It's like,
I want to go down. Oh my God. What if he had a...
She said, nope. Yo, LaShonda, you out of control. He said, hey,
nope.
I can give you some toys, but that's just last time I did it, I just kept gagging, and I don't want to go through that no more. You're describing a good-looking DJ Khaled.
Get rid of him, Ami. Get rid of him.
You are out of control.
You could be with the girl who don't go down on you.
I forgot the reverse. The roles are reversed. Hold on.
I'm like, well, you don't do what?
Hold on.
What are you, a nun? Get out of here. Grow up.
Hold on. Could you do it?
No.
Perfect woman.
No. She ain't perfect then, is she? Mad flaws in her game.
That's not mad. This is one flaw.
One big flaw.
What is you?
The only flaw bigger is her vagina was sewed up. She's just like, I was born without a vagina.
Yo.
That's the only thing bigger I can be like. You're broken.
It was like an upside down balloon. You be like, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, wait. I'm gonna tell you. Hey.
Where's the entrance?
You have another belly button down here. I was trying to tell you.
I sewed it up. Someone just find somebody. I'm like, do we need to get a needle in this bitch? Cut that shit open.
Oh my god, yo. No, I don't. What if you like? Just try it. Maybe you need trauma.
Just try what?
What if she's like? I'm telling you, last time I did it, I vomit. I was crying. I'm terrified of giving head. And I'm letting you know this is what's gonna happen. You like, I'm gonna break up. You'll break up with her because she don't want to give you head.
Yeah, we're not compatible.
You were out of pocket.
We're not compatible.
You were out of pocket.
Well, how am I out of pocket?
Because she don't want to give you head.
Okay, she doesn't have
What
to.
if she gets?
If I was out of pocket, if I was forcing her, then I got it.
This is why I don't do it no more because the last guy.
Then you'd be like, "You're wild." Did you stop recording? Yeah, we did. Then you'd be wild. No, we can't not. Or you let me outsource my head. You know
No, man.
Well, then we out. What are we talking about? If you don't want to do it, I should better go find somebody else who does.
Head is not that important, bro. It's a necessity. It's not a necessity. It's a cherry on top.
Vagina is like water. Head is like food. You know what I'm saying? You need water to survive. Head, you can survive without it, but for how long? For how long can you really? How long can you live without it?
I don't want up you.
Mm-hmm.
She gives you head, but it hurts. It's like, yeah, hey, sweetheart.
Well, then we're not compatible.
Less teeth.
Once again.
You're like, sweetheart, hey, less teeth. I feel all of that.
She's just done it like
no, she's not, but it's like it's not she's not literally biting you.
Rotating it.
She's not literally biting you. She's just like, it's like, you got long fangs in here? What's going on?
You gotta open her mouth like she's a lion.
Like, yeah, I have a back tooth that hangs low.
I'm like, well, let's saw that mug down. We gotta go saw them teeth down. You can't just keep that going, bro. No.
Yeah, this would have been better content. We should stop recording.
I didn't think you were gonna keep going.
Yeah.
She's a 10, but she gets hit like corn in the cow. Hey, bro, that's all part of the game. That's all part of the game. You have to, you gotta blah blah blah. You gotta do it.
Oh, Moyo said she was down. She's like, I ain't gotta have a guy to go down on me.
Is that what you're saying, Moyo?
Yeah, she said, because we were talking about here. She's like, yep, I'm down. Because all the girls said, nope. Moyo said, yep. They don't like what you're saying in the group.
As a group, that was some daddy issues. I think it was daddy issues. We don't like what you're saying as a group. Something like that.
Oh, yeah, the booze.
Yeah, man, it is a necessity, bro. There's sex. Sex encompasses different things, man. And whatever you and your partner can agree to. But if I'm like, oh, I'm a head guy.
Head is like a massage. You can survive without it, bro. It feels great. It makes your body feel great. But it's not like, I have a perfect wife, man. She just don't give head.
And she's not perfect, bro. And she's not perfect. You know? And she's not perfect.
world
Okay.
is a two-way street. They can't expect it if they don't give it. Oh,
If you find a girl who's like, I don't get paid, she's broken inside and out. She needs much therapy.
so you're going to trump her scarred past. Last time I dated a guy, he forced me to give him head every morning at 5:30. I hated it to the point that I vomit. And I told myself I never want to live that life again. You be like, I'm sorry, but you need to you need to get over it.
I go, you're not a hostage here. You don't have to do any of that stuff.
It's okay, thank you.
You know where the door is.
That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear.
We just can't be together. Or you let me outsource.
Yo,
you
man.
let me outsource the head. If you don't do it, let me go outsource. Why can't I outsource?
Chaz, you're a villain.
How am I a villain?
Because if she's telling you, like, can I just be honest with you? She's talking to you. She's talking to you in confidence.
Let's go see a sex therapist so they can talk you into giving me head. I'll work with you. That's like, we just don't work capacity. Sex is a big part. Bro, Dion, understand this, man. Sex is probably about 88% why I get with a girl in the first place. Okay? The other stuff is like some companionship and all the other stuff that goes encompassing. Without the actual sex part, I really don't need to hang out with a girl every day or live with one. You know what I mean? If I didn't have sex with my wife, you think I'd be living with her and hanging out with her every day? Do you?
So you mean to tell me,
no.
Right now, if something happened to happen
to Yo's vagina,
Yo has been chopped from the waist down, from the waist down. You be like,
I'd be like, can you guys make a hole in there somewhere? Where can you guys insert just a hole? Is there a way you guys can just? She's bottom half, right? Yeah. Where's the opening at? Is there still a? Can you make one?
Because there's food leaving, right? There's leaving her body, right?
There's got to be a hole somewhere. Just make a new one. Just give it a drill. What's her pink drill?
The transition. The transition, like, oh, so sorry, baby, this happened to you. Did the doctor say what type of hole you gonna have on the exit? What do you mean?
Just a butthole? How much vagina did they say?
Like no more like periods or. I know the food has to leave your body, but tell me what holes you got down there.
Which ones can I use?
and then like while she's still healing, you be in the bed with her like trying to find that spot. Like, what are you doing? There's something down here, right? Something I can slide into.
After 5 years with my lady, these last 2 years are a telling sign. I don't need a ring to be married. Sex is for youth. Hilarious. I just threw my phone. Bro, all I'm saying is that there is otherwise, this is gonna suck for a woman to hear.
Pun intended.
I don't know what else there is. But how many other things can you do that a woman can't do? Or the things that you can't do that only a woman can do? Have a baby. What else? What else is there that only a woman can do that you can't do?
Give yourself head.
That's sexual.
Okay.
That's all. That's
in life.
Yeah.
What can a woman do for you?
Yeah. What can a woman do in general?
Be my
that you as a man can't do. As a man, that you cannot do. That other men or men can't do. We can drive. We can do all these other things. Okay. Women can give birth. No man can do that. Period. Right? Okay. We know that. Women have vaginas. Vaginas are amazing. No man can do that. No matter what they try to remanufacture. All right? That's it. What else can a woman do that you can't?
Be my life partner. What? Why is that such a?
No, it's fine. I mean, a man can be your life partner, but
yeah, I don't want to.
That's fine.
Sure.
So outside of just a
women, y'all better speak up.
So I say this.
Y'all better speak up, women.
Women give.
Chaz is dropping bars.
Women give life, which is impeccable, incredible, and women give sexual pleasure. Now that's all you can do. I'm just saying those are things that you do that men cannot do. I mean, men can give other men sexual pleasure. So having a child is a thing that women can do. You're incredibly valuable for this one thing as a source of humanity. You're a life source to humanity. But that vagina is number 2 on the all-purpose list of women. I go like, hey, man, that shit right there, that can't be beat. They still haven't found a way to replace it. Otherwise, I can go have fun and hang out with my homies. You know what I'm saying? I can go do that. I can go hang out with the homies and have a great time. But 88% of me being with a woman on my everyday, vagina's involved.
So you're saying the
What's
only
up, Kid? From
thing you're saying the only thing a woman can do for you that a man can't do is give birth to a child
and give me sexual pleasure because I don't want to do sexual pleasure.
Right.
Otherwise, I laugh more with the homies. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I have way more things that I can do with other guys, or that I can hire some guy to do that I can't. I'm just shitting on women right now. Okay, good. So this explanation, head is not important. No, head is very important in sexual stuff. But I'm saying that sex is really, really high on the list of why men get with women. Really, really high. Really, really high on the list. Am I lying, Dion? It's a very high reason. It's not like, oh, this person brings me this person brings me that. Because if this person helps you mature, helps you get your credit together, but never gives you vagina, you don't want her. You be like, yeah, man, she helped me get a whole 850, dog, but she don't give no nut. I'm about to dump her. You don't think he about to dump you? She don't even go down on me, bro. You believe that? But she got you a house. Mm-hmm. Man, she tripping, bro.
She gives me intellectual value.
I go like, and I'm saying that women aren't capable. Women are capable of amazing things. I'm just saying sex is super high.
Ooh, the women quiet on here, yo.
Because you can't argue with this. They know it.
I'm trying to be a woman advocate right now.
They know it.
I can't think of.
And I'm not making this. I'm not shitting on women. I'm just saying, like, this is how high sex is on a man's list. This is really high on a man. You want somebody to give you some peace. I go like, I'm very happy by myself. I can give myself peace.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I'm trying to think of
what can a man do? Taking out the fucking trash if you're in my goddamn house, clearly. Killing a bug if you're in my goddamn house. Oh, nobody do that shit. Carrying heavy stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a lot of things. Men besides,
how many women contractors you see out here building these? Who did this joke? Was it Bill Burr? Talking about
the new one?
Huh? No, this is an older one. Talking about you don't see any women on the high rise of being contractors and stuff, carrying these heavy jackhammers. We built America all off our backs. Come on, building railroads. How many women out there handing out railroad tracks, steel tracks?
No, but just by physical appearances and structure of how our bodies are, most of the time. I'm saying most of the time because there's an anomaly. Mm-hmm. We're stronger, mm-hmm. We're faster, mm-hmm. We're taller. Mm-hmm. So I said most of the time. So women say, "Hey, could you reach that? Could you pick this up? Can you
I'll go get a step stool a man made."
There's an animal in here. Help me. A lot of times we're the protector, the mm-hmm. providers. It is a lot of physical things that women call like we're most in intimidation as well. When a lot of my female friends always calls me and say, "Hey, could you come to the mechanic with mm-hmm. me so he don't screw me over? Mm-hmm. Could you help me? You never call your homegirls to help move?
No. Somebody come help me nag me to death. That don't go there. I'm trolling at this moment.
Yeah.
Well, come take out my trash. You two men just say y'all haven't had those physical stuff. Talk about far as it goes on building stuff. I could though. Is the point? Is I could do those things. Moyo is mm-hmm. what I'm saying. I mm-hmm. could do those things.
And you can have a child as well, mm-hmm. but you don't. Mm-hmm. You don't have to.
You don't have to.
You chose not to. I should say.
Which great choice. Stand by that freedom. Stand by it.
Moyo said, "You about to make me cuss." Oh boy.
Moyo. In front of the kids.
I'm gonna tell you something. Moyo is one of my favorite people in the world. Mm. She is so you really can't gauge her. It's like Moyo is like the person who's like I would love to hang out with her, but she has like this this is her boundaries. It's like hey, we can have fun. I can say some wild stuff. You said back to me, hey, watch yourself, Dion. I'm like, I'm just piggybacking off what you just said.
Yeah, I said it, not you. Yeah. All right, Moyo. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that sex is really, really high on a guy's list of why we're together. Like women will come in with like, we know security is a thing. That's always like whether it's safety far as being with somebody or in finances. It's usually a thing women look for. What does he do? How much does he make? Those are things that women look at. How tall is he mating? Those are things that women look at. What's up?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to say exactly what this girl said.
Okay.
She's like, the double standards of this is crazy. A man can't be broke. Hold on. Can't be. Hold on. Here we go. A woman can survive from being pretty and broke.
Mm-hmm.
They will still get a man,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not reverse.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be a pretty boy and broke because no woman is gonna be like, he's pretty, but I'll still take care of him.
Mm-hmm.
But a man could be like,
Busted.
hey, busted. Like, I want that pretty girl who don't have a job and take care of her. It's never reversed. It's never like there was a pretty boy, no money, low life, and was like, I want to change his life. So it was like a pretty girl can make more money than a pretty boy because women are more trophies than men. Mm-hmm. It was something like that, and it was like, and this is a woman saying this, like it's not fair to.
It's not fair. It's not fair to us.
I can't think I should say that, but she had more stuff when I was like, oh man.
I mean, it's not fair in that escape. In life wise, women have it severely unfair. Yeah. In life wise, women are severely the underdog, severely in danger, underappreciated. All those things are 100% correct. Mm-hmm. In life wise, women are definitely, because people will talk about pretty girl privilege and all this other stuff, and it's like, sure, there's very few perks compared to what men get as compared to women. There's very few perks compared. And I'm well aware of that. And anybody who not aware of that is an ignorant asshole who purposely is ignoring the truth. Mm-hmm. But just knowing that for sure, you know that women have it tough. Women have it tough. It is hard. It is hard to be a woman and to go through your life it's funny now that Me Too is just now happening. And it's just like, oh, we can finally begin to get justice and feel like we can be normal around guys who make sexual innuendos to you all day. Oh yeah, if I was, you know what I mean? I was like, I've done it plenty of times, working with people that even I'm just joking, but have sexual jokes that they just have to laugh off whether they're comfortable or not, and be be so clueless that they're uncomfortable at all with what I said. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my
wish I could tap that.
I'm right. Like after Me Too, the worst I've done is that's what she said, or hello, or you know what I'm saying, whoa. Yeah. I mean, I don't be very explicit at all. I mean, I don't tell exactly what I'm saying. Even as freaky and dirty as my mind is, it's like I gauge on the girl or whatever they say. Like, oh yeah, I love when guys do that. I'm like, hello, like I'm never like, oh, you ever had this done to your butthole? Moyo was the wildest ride of your life, Deanna. Nubs and Moyo got a relationship? How you know about Moyo?
I feel like I gave you we didn't give you no backhanded compliment. That's a real compliment.
No. Where she said it at?
She said right here. Wait a minute. I feel like that you guys gave me a backhanded compliment.
No. So you one of my favorite people I talk to in DMs. You my best supporters, my favorite people to talk to. Like anytime I said something like you will say something like, this dude is the only guy I would date. I was like, this is a terrible scenario. Okay. But if I was just like, yeah, you date all types of guys. All right, Dion, you going too far. Mm-hmm. I was just trying to piggyback off what you said. It was like, hey, watch your tone, watch your mouth.
I'm just saying that you don't play that.
Like, hey, don't make me into a hoe. Like she's like, this is the only type of guys I would date. Like, you dated a lot of guys. You know.
Like, hey, Moyo didn't try to check me a ton of times.
Yeah.
I think if me and Moyo meet in real life, we'll fight. You know, you like the bird and the chicken and
Family Guy?
and Peter Griffin, who had to have one of those epic fights all throughout Detroit.
I forgot that I talked to Moyo on Instagram. You never know how these people sound.
Mm-hmm.
When I talked to Shanna, Zup,
Shane
and Moyo, it was a
good time.
A cluster of treats.
Oh, a cluster of
So I
treats.
had the chance to talk to all four of my favorite people. All right, Mo, I'm gonna screenshot when you try to check me. All right, Dion, you crossing the line. You said something like that, and don't try to delete
Moyo
the
said
comment.
you out.
Don't try to delete the DM. I'm gonna go back and screenshot it. You said something. I was like, oh, what did I say wrong?
Mm-hmm. All right. Just look Moyo good. Mm-hmm. Chaz, for real, it's on site. I'm in that lag after 8. Yeah. I'm glad I'm a part of your favorite people. Hey. You guys are good cats, man. You guys are good people.
Yeah. I need to change your profiles because every time I see Moyo, I see the same hairstyle. Mm-hmm. I see Zup's face like this.
It is Zoop.
Yeah, Zup.
This is Zooper.
I'm in too deep.
What are you talking about?
I can't change it.
You can't say Zoop?
When I see ZUP, I see Zup.
Zupper.
Zupper.
That's hilarious. All right, good people. We got it. I got it.
Yeah, he has to go. I'm going to be on there for another 12 hours. You're more than welcome to watch me start my OnlyFans.
Oh.
I'm actually curious to know, would you start OnlyFans if you ain't got to show your face? I said, would I
have one now?
Like you was kind of like, we want to see you. Like,
mine's is laugh at ass.
Like we was like, yeah, how'd you even get this house? Let me tell you something. Open this. I ain't got to show my face. All I do was squeeze my titties together.
Squeeze lips.
Like this, like. Like what? Dude, this girl pays me $15K per squeeze.
What are you talking about? Bring a what back? She talking about you bring that back.
Oh, she probably went in my DMs and tried to scroll.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, man. You let me find somebody trying to pay me to have some shit. Man, I'll be telling jokes from dick down. I have a microphone and just my penis hanging over.
Hey.
And then he said,
hey.
Bam.
Yo.
Squirt the crowd. I'm
doing it.
What?
Tell y'all some exclusives. I'm not going to tell y'all the name. I'm going
to. See how Dion lead in, but there's a good beer.
Good beer's on this side.
Is that one? Let me tell y'all the secret.
Yes, I'm going to start me an OnlyFans page from the waist down.
Okay.
I'm sure there's women who enjoy my hips and backside,
and
I'm going to be just shaving my balls, shaving my gooch.
You gonna be legs up?
No, be here down.
I know. I mean, when you're shaving, you're gonna have the
the
legs up.
They were like, oh, I think that's Dion. Just imagine you see this radio like this. I'm like, come on, raise up.
The blur moves.
Hey, don't screenshot. Somebody give me like this.
Okay, you gotta call me. Your daughter was fighting at school. What happened? Somebody was talking about her father's gooch. I'll be right there.
I'll be right there.
I'm already outside. I knew this was gonna be a problem. Yeah, just tell her to come on out. What could you say to your kids if they found out you were doing porn?
It's not porn.
But what if they found out they found some video online? What if it was the Kim Kardashian thing where eventually those kids are going to see that video or their friends are, right? Somebody's going to see that video.
Yep.
And be like, yo, Ray J was stuffing your mom like a turkey. You know what I'm saying? Like Thanksgiving Day. What do you tell your kids?
That's old news, Gerald. Have your mom be like me and my family. We're $1 trillion business.
What would you do when your daughter saw one of your tapes somewhere and you were just like, Dad, yeah, it's just all over online. I'm at school, man. They talking about your girth, pops. Yeah, how could you embarrass me like
What they
this?
say about the girth?
Dad, this ain't got nothing. This is not a compliment.
Are they following me?
They are under 18.
Why they want them?
Everybody's under 18. Yeah, take it seriously, Dad. Take it seriously.
I can't control what people who follows me.
You can't control what you record.
You see them shoes on your feet? Because of those shoes on your feet, your friends and family have subscribed to my channel.
You can take these shoes, Dad. I wanted a father I can respect. This is embarrassing. I got the rest of my life.
Give it 3 years, you'll understand. Once you're at my house.
Dad, what's that got to do with me today? I got to go to school tomorrow. I got school tomorrow. They're going to be making... I can't go. I got to drop out. I got to switch schools.
$10,000. You smack that in their face.
All right, fair enough. You win me over as a kid. That's what's up. I saw you. Such your broke ass up. My daddy's singing that thing for us, for me.
I think I can do it, man. I highly. You know what? I don't know. I immediately say always don't think about what other people are doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking like I can't be the only guy that's doing this. Like if I was like I need to shave my balls, I need to shave, myself, and probably possibly get some sort of subscription or ad.
I thought about fucking fruit. It just being like, how much fruit can I fuck? Somebody's got to be in this.
That's a problem.
What if I squish my toes on some bananas?
Isn't that some sort of bestiality?
Fucking fruit? I don't know.
I know that's some sort of.
It's got to be somebody into this shit.
Into this.
A grapefruit, a strawberry,
Gotta be original, man. Because sometimes a lot of guys jerking off. Nobody wants to see. I mean, women will want to see the ad.
Watch me refill this broken egg.
Refill the egg? Oh, boy.
Huh? Who wants to see if I can do it?
Oh, boy.
Come on.
Legs up. I need a mask on.
Mask off.
No, I would have to have some sort of like a wrestling mask. Legs up.
Lucha Libre.
Shave it.
Dude, this is a big old penis, Dion. Dion got a huge.
No.
Dion got a huge. Did you guys? Dion was all the way up.
No. The funny thing is, this head was holding my balls up, so I got long skin balls. So I was like this. First of all, I was trying to get into the camera. I couldn't do like this.
Why are your balls so long?
So I don't wear tidy whities.
Why are you shaving up your balls?
Because I gotta stretch the skin out so I can get the hair.
Oh shit!
And I get a sponsorship from Manscaped.
Okay.
And then
that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this is how it works.
Dion's on the front of the box. Like, they use the same shot. No.
The thing is, like, if I had my mask on, my glasses on the outside, I'm like, I know that's Dion. That is Dion.
I've seen this cat. I know these glasses.
I know this nigga's glasses. I'm trying my best not to say my voice.
Nah, because somebody would have a video or somebody would send you $1,000. You'd be like, ha! Like, that's Dion. We know that laugh. All right, I'm out of here, y'all, man. Stop it, man. I gotta go, man.
I'm talking to this
I see y'all. Pleasure, people.
Let me catch up on y'all messages, man. All right. I'm going to talk to y'all a little while. See what you talking about up in here. Legs up. I'm dying. Over here. Stop. Not the screenshot. Got to teach your kids how to fight. Tell me y'all record. I'm sorry. We stopped recording up there. But this is still going to be uploaded. Imagine seeing Dion's sex tape leaked. It's studio going up. Take this as a timestamp. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. We already stopped it. Chaz stopped it. We could have kept going. I'm sorry. Promo for the live. Dion, if you drop in.
You got the card this time.
Yep. Dion, if you drop in OF with your cinematography, you're going.
OF.
I don't know. Gonna have to have these OF girls. Oh, OnlyFans.
Oh, that's how much you're not in the world.
Yeah. I've never heard anybody say OF. OnlyFans. Yeah, if you drop an OnlyFans with your cinematography, you're gonna have these OnlyFans girls blowing you up.
Okay. Not a bad idea.
The fact that Dion mentioned shaving his balls when my mom is behind me getting something to eat. she's like, Clint, what are you listening to?
Put some headphones on, bro. You know us.
The water too.
All right, yo.
He out of here, yo. He
All right,
walking
good
out.
people. I see y'all.
Watch out.
I see y'all, man.
Watch him walk out.
I see y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Watch.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Chaz,
Cool
go walk
cats,
out.
bro. Shoulder, lean, come back, clean, come back. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
Watch him walk all the way out. Mm-hmm. They do it. I'm gonna upload that.
You gotta look at this.
Watch him walk all the way out. Yeah.
All right, yo.
Yep. Let's see. All the melons would get it a pumpkin for holidays. This has taken a turn. Luchador Dion. I'm not familiar with that word. Yes, more ad sponsors like Manscaped. Janoya, I don't know if that's for me or you. For me or Chaz. You out of here? Jamoya. Nubs. She's looking like, what the fuck you watching? Go to bed, y'all. It is 6:30 here. I'll go back in and timestamp after this. There's no way to timestamp this because, like I said, this will be uploaded to Lacktoast. Chaz is the actual footage. We start recording. Excuse me, like 40 minutes ago. Peach Chaz. Peace? I said peach. Are y'all saying bye to me or Chaz? Y'all they say Chaz. Chaz. Whew. Boy, oh boy. Thank y'all so much, man, for hanging out. Have any of y'all seen the movie Nope yet? Thinking about watching it today. I don't know if Nope is any good or not. I'm excited to watch it. I heard nothing but great reviews. Have anybody saw the movie Nope? Not yet. Not yet. What is it about? Zup, you international, and it's a black film. Zup don't know what Nope is about. Look it up, man. Go on YouTube, look up Nope trailer. I've heard good things. Good. This will have to be some extras or bloopers or something because I'm crying. Yay! Tears are leaving your body. I'll probably watch it tonight now. You mentioned it. You haven't heard great reviews. Oh boy. Nope, I haven't seen it, pun intended. I saw Midnight Mass on Netflix and that shit was crazy. You don't go by yourself, Mario. But you from Detroit. And you got a Detroit haircut. So you tough. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, she got a Detroit haircut. She can go. She come on in here. It's a slow start, but it gets into the shits. All right, Midnight Mass. Oh, I know a lot of y'all don't follow me on Facebook, of course. You know my Facebook friends, but I posted this only on Facebook. But the best documentary I've ever seen in my life is on Netflix. Listen to me, the 12 y'all in here. The best documentary I ever seen in my life was The Girl in the Picture. Girl in the photo. Easy, the girl in the photo. Girl in the photo or girl in the picture. Best documentary I've seen in my life. Let me see if it's called that. Is it girl in the picture or girl in the photo? Girl in the photo. Yeah, it's called Girl in the Picture. Yeah, Girl in the Picture. Best documentary I've ever seen in my life. It felt like I was watching. It felt like it was an open and closed case, but it's like things just kept unfolding. The way they directed that whoo! I was like, this is insane. They was like, oh, whoa. Okay, that makes sense. Hold up. He never, we here now. How he got away? He's arrested? She was the cousin? Who was the friend? We was all over the place. Girl in the Picture. If y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. And please let me know what you think. Jamoya, you follow me. All right. Thank you, love. It was insane, Fifi. You know what I'm saying? That's my next one on my watch. You know what I'm saying? Not that movie. I'ma need somebody that helped me not to be scared. I don't do scary movies. No, I heard it's not a scary movie, it's a thriller. For those who have seen Nope, can y'all please confirm to Moyo that it is a thriller and not a horror? They did a great job. It wasn't predictable at all. You're right. Oh, the girl in the no. The girl in the picture is not scary. It's just it's a dark, twisted roller coaster ride of a movie. Like it literally opens up with hey, we found a dead body. Hey, that's my daughter. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. And her son is here. And it's like, but you're not the father. And it was like, who's the father? Then it became like, oh, I don't want to tell you too much, but it kept twisting. Like it's supposed to be an open and closed case of an unidentified person, unidentified person is dead. We figure out who it was, and it should have ended right there. I'm sorry. Am I spoiling it? I only said like the first 5 minutes, Fifi. That's not spoiling it. The girl in the porno. You're wild. I said the first 5 minutes. I'm not spoiling it. Yes. I must say though, my had to shoot yesterday, and somebody cut my hair. It's not there no more, but I cut my hair and they added some enhancements to my beard. You can't see it now because it's a couple of days old, but my beard was perfect. It was perfect. This is going on the side, but they added it. I was like, "Yo, don't do this, man." I was like, my shoot. I got my hair cut Friday night, and my shoot was Saturday. And I was like, dude, I can't keep it like this. I can't keep it like this, for 12 hours. So when I do like this, that must cover my nails. He had sprayed that little black stuff in my beard. And I was like, this must look like a boomerang. Like I take this mug off and throw it across the room. But obviously you can see the spots here now. But he definitely shaped it up nicely. So this on that bullshit. But I see what you said, Nubs. Beard. I didn't get the Beijing, man. I didn't ask for it. He did it. The name she went by was not her. Hey. Jamoya, don't tell the story who haven't seen it yet. It's a Dateline 2020, To Catch a Predator, etc. All in one. Yes. Same thing. Thriller. Sometimes then psycho thrillers. It's a documentary for one. There's no jump scares. It's not like all of a sudden, it's not going to be like that all of a sudden. It literally is just like people are talking. So when I went to his house, this happened and blah, blah, blah. The whole time, it was my friend. It was like that. So then like, yeah, go to the act out. So take you a trip to Turkey and get you a beard implant. So, since you're my friend, since y'all my friend, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I want to ask y'all something because I really want to know your opinion. Right? I can perfectly grow a beard in this right here. I can perfectly grow this. Perfectly. No, no patches anywhere. This side is maybe 70% full, right? This side of that bull, this part, that's a whole patch right here missing. It's a whole patch right here. I be adding soaps and creams, trying to hopefully, just kind of excite my hair right here. Nothing comes. There's a whole patch missing. Y'all think I should just go ahead and just chop it off? Think just chop it off and just keep it. Be honest with me. What y'all think I should do? We should have a watch party. Yes, I'm down. How we do watch parties? Don't say yes so quickly, Fifi. I asked you, you guys should chop it off. You could have said something like, I'm thinking. You said, yes, Dion, cut that shit. That's what you pretty much said to me. But how do we have watch parties? If it's on Netflix, how do we have watch parties? Do we have anybody have done watch parties before? Cause I watched that mug tonight. I watched that mug with y'all. I don't know how many in here is willing to watch girl in the photo picture. Girl, I don't know it's called Girl in the Picture. Sure, you'll be handsome either way. So cutting this off or this. So thumbs up if I should keep it. Thumbs up if I should keep my beard. I'm saying beard, not facial hair. Thumbs up if I should keep the beard. Thumbs down if I should cut this off this way. Because Moyo trying to be both sides. She's doing this right now. That's not what I meant. Nubs is telling me to cut it. Hold on. What did I say? Thumbs up, keep the beard. LaShonda said, cut it off. Fifi said, cut it off. That's what I said, right? Thumbs up, keep the beard. Thumbs down. LaShonda said, cut it off. Fifi said, cut it off. Give it a trial with the goatee. I've had the goatee for numerous years. So how do y'all thumbs down to cut it off? That's why I said thumbs down for cut it off. I say cut it. Moyo say cut it. All right, we cut it off. All right. I'm just doing the goatee. I'll just do this and as is. Find another beard butter. That sounds so. Have you tried Rogaine? It's not that easy. Y'all think Anthony Hamilton haven't thought of that yet? Huh? Will I Am? As much money they got, you don't think they can get a full beard? It's not a Rogaine thing. It just don't grow right there. You excited about my dimples, Nubs? This is how I read it. It would expose your dimples, Dion. It would expose your dimples. See, I like to have my beard here because I like to have a beard because this is like my shirt and my dimples are cleavage. So they be like, you see, like, oh, I want to see him. I'm like, hey. I tuck my shirt up. Say, hey, my eyes up here. So this is my cleavage right here because it's a beard, and right here is the top of my titty nipple dipple. See, it's right on. This is a shirt. So when girls, this is a perfect cleavage. Look at this. This is a cleavage. And this is a halter top. This is a halter top for my beard. So it's like, oh, let me see that. Take your beard off so I can say, hey. I don't play that. Other side. This right here. See that? My beard is the shirt and my dimples is the. Why am I just not figuring out this? My beard is literally the t-shirt of my face cleavage. The girl's like, cut it off. I want to see. Hey, absolutely not. Oh, that's so funny. Expose those dimples, Dion. It takes a while for it to work, but it's not guaranteed. Rogaine just helps promote hair growth. Promote sounds like it's gonna be on social media. Like, hey, have you seen Dion's beard? It's amazing. You got to try it out. Make sure you like, subscribe. Dion Lack's beard. I'm here to promote his hair growth. Do a facial scrub. I don't know what that means. Just I scrub my face. It was like some sort of crystals. That's what it means. Crystals. Jamoya, since you recommended a facial scrub, send me some sort of link that said, hey, this is what a facial scrub is that will promote beard growth. Or you just saying this with an LOL on the end of it. It may come back even fuller and robust. I've cut this mug numerous times. I cut it all off. Hopefully, this part of the hair was like, hey, where everybody going? I want to grow with you guys. Show your cheek cleavage. I got multiple accents. Don't tempt me to use my talent for evil. Your dimple is cleavage. It is. Cut the beard and show the cleavage. That's not cleavage. That's the whole titty. This is the cleavage right here. I'm like, hey, show us all of it. This is the cleavage. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Ah! Oh. See how the girls get loud. Hoochie Daddy season is still in effect. Yeah. Stimulate the growth with the cells. You can try and use Keeps for your beard. Work similar to Rogan. Y'all just be promoting ads that be selling y'all. Y'all have no idea that it works or not. No idea. Hey, I seen this online. I need to see some before and after. Speaking of before and after, I came in this podcast full, but now after the podcast, I'm hungry. So I'm about to warm me up some food. Put something in my body. See, I'm not going here with you. What did I say? I said I'm eating some food. I'll try it when you try it. Nubs, I have no idea what you look like. Nubs, you are a double-minded man. Nubs, you are the only person out of all the people I talk to, I have no idea which. I don't know if you're white, black. I don't know if you're Asian, tall, short. Your pictures are your Instagram is just a picture of a hat. Jump on the human growth hormones. That'll get hair growth growing. Hair growth going everywhere. I don't want hair growing on my chest. The hair on my chest is like this. It's like spotty. Surprisingly, I don't want to put my camera down there, but I don't have any hair on my legs, and I don't shave it. I don't have any. It's like spotty. I have very, very, very light hair. I'm gonna go. Y'all not talking to me no more. I'm about to end the stream. As a man who is on the last drop, of his urination, I am about to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching the Lacktoast Entertainment. You have been amazing. 3 hours and 14 minutes of rocking with us. Toodaloo. What she say? You have to be careful though. You have to cycle it. Don't want your natural estrogen to spike to keep your body balanced. I have no idea what you're talking about, Zup. I have no idea. You can try. Let me go back up to what you said last. You can try to use keeps for your beard works. For your beard, works similar to Rogaine. Then you said, jump on the human growth hormone. That'll get hair growth going everywhere. You have to be careful though. You have to cycle it. Don't want your natural estrogen to spike to keep your body balanced. Email or DM me what you're talking about, Zup. I have no idea what the human growth thing you're talking about. I always say it's like growing real titties. I got man boobs, man. I got man boobs, y'all. All right. When I'm sitting like this, there's a fold. There's a fold between my nipples and my stomach. All right. There's a fold. If I stay like this long enough, I start sweating. And then the sweat goes around my stomach until like a little gutter. Goes down to my pants. And the top of my pants gets sweaty. All right. You don't know real fat until your nipples slip into your belly button. I know that's TMI, but I'm letting you know how it rolls, okay? If you telling me to add more estrogen in my body, not going to happen. I already got the hips, I already got the backside. I'm not trying to add no more to that, okay? So if estrogen is a part of this conversation, you can go ahead and just throw that away, all right? Thanks for the free entertainment on Sunday. Hey, do not call what I do entertainment. Call it a good time. Anytime it says entertainment, I feel like I have some tassels. I feel like I'm on the OnlyFans page. Have you heard of Evan Alexander beard growth kit? Email me this because the guy with the first and last name lets me know that he is willing to risk it all. So I can sue him. First and last name. Send me that. Jamoya. Bye. Talk to you later. Yes. Oh. Okay. As soon as I get off, we're gonna talk. Me and you, Moyo. DM me. All right. Why does it sound like you're describing a water slide? All right. You're out of control. All right. Mo, I'm going to talk to you right now. All right, y'all. Eat my food.